Let's see if we can get a shiny. Alright, no Garbodor. Rabombi, no. Ooh, we got the chocolate rabbit! Or chocolate mouse, I keep saying rabbit. Oh, he looks so cool, I love him. I love that shiny, I'm so happy. It's actually a really good shiny. Oh, he's such a cool shiny, I love him. Squirch. Lycanroc. And, oh, nope. Double check, everybody. Oh, what? I didn't even realize he was shiny. Alright. Oh! We got a shiny! No. Eldegoss. Rip. And... oh my god! We actually got it at 70! Alright, Salazzle, Jolteon, Flagon, and... oh my god! Finally! Holy crap! Let's see if we at least get the end the night with a shiny. That would be nice. Armoldo, no. Ooh! We got the Obstagoon shiny! Oh, he's such a cool shiny. I love his shiny. I'm so happy I got him. One after murdering 500 of the Psyduck villagers. So, we're letting them live, but we're still threatening them menacingly to bring us the shiny blue duck. So... oh my god! What? And Raichu. And... oh, we got it! Oh my god! It actually happened at 169! What? Alright. Puku Muku. Don't care about him. Ooh! We got an Unpheasant! We got a shiny! Alright, let's take a peek. No on the Bisharp. No on the Driploak. Ooh! Wow! I didn't realize that was shiny though. Only reason I realized it was shiny was because of the little stars in the corner. Oh, we got the shiny Clefairy! If I get a shiny Clefable, that would actually be funny because we got a shiny Clefairy earlier on in the stream. Oh! We got the shiny Clefable! We got a whole set! Alright, so let's see if we got a shiny here real quick. Oh, we got a shiny Combuskin! Alright, let's see if we get a shiny for participating. Lanoon, I'm perfectly fine with, because I have this boy shiny, like, everywhere. So, Emolga, I would have loved shiny. That's sad. And, oh, we got the shiny Scolipede! Oh, it's actually really cool. I love that blue. Hey! Alright, so we are live. We are going to do some Dynamax Adventure. We are going to do some encounters first. See if we can get the shiny Amora. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan today. Just do some Kyogre runs as well as a few encounters here. How you doing, Lodi and Russo? Hope you guys are doing good. Let me switch over to the Switch stream. Hopefully the auto counter is working. So I didn't test it before going live. So I ended up being a little, not necessarily late, because I do say that usually I will be live between the times of 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, it's a little bit later because I kind of was like doing a bunch of things and I forgot to eat today, so I had to go and eat. So ended up being a little bit later on, later than usual. I say late, but technically I'm not late, so... But it will be changing. It didn't count it. Ready for a successful 69? Oh, no. That is how it usually goes. Alright, let me grab the counter here. That's so weird. Why do I have multiple counters? Crap. I don't even remember which one I was using. was like, damn, I'm ready for bed. Yeah, only about an hour later than usual, not too different. So just a heads up, though. So because the schedule is going to be changing, where I'm going to have Thursday, Fridays off on Saturdays and on Mondays. I know for sure that start time probably won't be at least until 6, like between like 5:30 to maybe 6:30 or so. Just because I know I'm going to be busy until like 5 o'clock, and I'm probably going to have to like eat and stuff and all that and then jump in. So those days are going to be a bit of a later stream. So it may even potentially be a little bit later than 6, maybe looking at like 6:30 or so. But I think I updated it in the schedule. I was like messing with the schedule a little bit earlier too when I was doing a bunch of other stuff, and I think I updated the schedule, but I haven't like made an announcement about it just because I have not reviewed it to make sure everything looks good. So back in Cali in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, there we go. Then we'll be on the same time zones, so it won't be too bad there for you. Let's see. Count it, please. Yes. Okay. So we were at 62, though, technically. So I won't be doing too many encounters of the Amora in the beginning here. Just a few. We'll probably get to 69, and if we don't get it by then we will, we'll do some encounters later. Alright, let me... There we go. Alright, cool. So we're at 62. So we'll do a few more encounters here before we jump into Dynamax, and then we'll do some more encounters of the Amora later. Lepa Berry. But I almost forgot. Did everybody see the Nintendo Direct? So lots of super exciting stuff. Nothing about Scarlet and Violet, but that's fine because Pokemon Stadium. I am so excited for Pokemon Stadium. Like, as far as Pokemon news, Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, ooh, so excited that that's coming to the Switch finally. And then the other thing that's bananas is frickin' GoldenEye. Like, anybody who is a 64 fan absolutely played GoldenEye, and if it's not your favorite, then it's probably in your top 5. So I am super shocked that they were able to get everything set up with that. Yeah, Mario Party, those are super exciting too. I think the things I'm most excited for is Pikmin 4, because I absolutely love and adore Pikmin. And then, honestly, the 64 games, they all, like, minus, like, Excite Bike. I could care less about Excite Bike, but 1080 is, it's actually a pretty fun sports game if you guys ever played it, the 1080 on the 64. So I'm actually kind of excited for that, just for nostalgia purposes. Happy for Breath of the Wild release and the Kirby game. Yeah, the Kirby game looks super cool. I'm so excited. Yeah, the Kirby game looks really good. Yeah, I saw GoldenEye coming to Xbox, but I don't care about that. I mean, it'll probably be pretty good, just because of the fact Rare is actually working on it, unlike the remake that they tried to do back in the day on the Wii, because like that was a major flop, and it was a very unfortunate thing, and it was very much so forgotten. I don't think a lot of people remember the fact that they did a remake of GoldenEye on the Wii. So, yeah, I know the farming games, dude, were so hilarious. Like, every freaking game, like, even if it looked like it was like a RPG game or something, and it's all like, all right, go on your adventure, seek out these evil doers, and cultivate your crops. I'm like, what the f is going on, dude? Why is, like, every single game, cultivate your crops? Just sitting there. That was hilarious, the amount of cultivating crops, like, that was mentioned. Yeah, Stardew Valley. I definitely blame Stardew Valley, but God, people need to just leave that alone. It's like the people who try to make, like, Minecraft into their own thing. Like, you're not gonna beat Minecraft. Like, if people want to be creative, they're gonna play Minecraft. Like, they may play your game for a short time, but guess where they're going to go back? The game that's making the billions and stuff and is constantly updating stuff, which is Minecraft. So, yeah, I don't understand why so many people want to try to just copy and hope. Roblox, yeah, that's true. People are into Roblox. I personally have never played Roblox or know much about Roblox. Most I know is I have a niece who played it for a bit, but I have no idea how it works. So, but I do know it's absolutely huge. Oh yeah, and then the Breath of the Wild too. The new Breath of the Wild. I mean, that I'm excited for, but obviously, as I've mentioned before, I need to play the first one. So once I play the first one, I will be more excited for that. But I definitely am going to play the first one before the second comes out, at least. A couple things of each Pokemon, so only do 69 encounters. I just saw what you said there. 69 encounters of each Pokemon, see which ones I can get shiny. You gotta be selling if they keep making them. Well, yeah, but they're like they probably make a good amount of money, but it's like it's not gonna be a longevity thing for their success. So, I mean, I don't doubt that they're making ridiculous amounts of money doing like copy knockoffs of all these games, but that doesn't change the fact that in the end, people are just gonna go back to the original. Because I guarantee the money that they're going to make, they're not going to reinvest in the game. Because they can't compete with, like, the other game they're trying to rip off, you know? It just doesn't work. Oh, I almost ran into the Mamoswine. Oh my god, where is this 69 Amora? Come on now. This is the special one, I guess. So it's, playing hard to get. Let me just run into you so I can switch over to the Dynamax. Ah, there it is. 69, be shiny. Ah, no shiny at 69. That's fine. We'll come back later. But small companies got to have something in their portfolio. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes money. It's just like you're never going to be the next big thing if you're just copying everything. And I mean, that, I guess, kind of goes with everything just about. So, but yeah, I like Stardew, but I don't want to play 1,000 different variations of Stardew. If I want to play Stardew, I'll play Stardew, you know? Alright, we are going to jump in to Dynamax Adventure, so we are going to flip-flop the counters. Get rid of that guy. And there we go. Alright. Ooh, I forgot. We left off at 68. So we get to do our 69th encounter of Kyogre. Oh, man. If we get the shiny at 69, that's going to be great. To be fair, that is usually how it goes for us, so. But I still need to do... No, is that a highlight? Stardew is just a copy of Harvest Moon. True, Stardew is just kind of a copy of Harvest Moon, but they added a bit more, I think, to it. I mean, Stardew is kind of a combination of a lot of games. So, I mean, I guess technically that's a bit different in a way, because it definitely is similar to Harvest Moon, but it's also similar to Animal Crossing, but it's also similar to Minecraft. So, like, it's also similar to Terraria. So, like, there's a lot going on in Stardew. But I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean, technically, they're not the first, obviously, to do, like, a farm simulator thing. Not at all. I understand that. But they're probably the first to combine everything into one like that. Makes it good. What companies fail to do, because a lot of smaller games just put out mid-games. Yeah. What are you drinking? Because if it's what I think it is, then I'm flying to Vegas, and we are drinking a 30... Oh, what I'm drinking? It's... Honestly, I'm not even a major fan. It's Jack Daniel's Southern Peach. It's alright. It's, yeah, it's alright. I would give it a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10. Nah, 6 out of 10 seems fair. it's better than a lot of average ciders, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Oh, Miller High Life, nah, dude, I ain't that much of a beer drinker. Like when it comes to beer, I do enjoy like I'm like a hipster beer drinker because I enjoy like craft beers and red ales, like specifically red ales, ambers. I'm a big fan of Carl Strauss's ambers, and I'm a huge fan of Arizona has Four Peaks Kilt Lifter. So if you're familiar with those are like my ideal beers I like to enjoy. Get out. I just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a major, I don't know. I just don't care for, like, Miller's or Bud Light or any of that type of stuff. But in the end, if we're being honest, outside of beer, I probably prefer ciders more so than beer. Yeah, no, I love whiskey. My favorite hard alcohol is literally whiskey and gin. So I'm a huge gin fan as well as a whiskey fan. So, all right, we are gonna go ahead though and jump into Dynamax Adventures. So if you guys want to join, anybody's welcome to jump in with us. Code is 8569 8569. Be a man and drink what you want. True. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I enjoy all types of beverages. Yeah, no worries, Russo. I mean, as far as like beverages and stuff go, I like Guinness. I especially like Guinness, like cooking with it. Like making stew and stuff with Guinness is so good. Irish stews and stuff. But as far as like my two favorite hard alcohols is going to be Hendrick's Gin and Jameson Irish Whiskey. So just plain Jameson, not all the fancy stuff. I just like the plain Jameson. It's really good. Those I can just kind of hang out and I'll drink. Have I had Screwball? Yes. We had a big-ass thing of Screwball for Christmas, and we did drinks and stuff with where you do like the PB&J with the Screwball and cranberry juice. It's pretty good. Screwball by itself is way too sweet for me. The cranberry helps a lot. So the cranberry makes it so much better because it adds a nice tartness, and I can't do super sweet. Like, to give you an idea, I don't care for Mike's Hard Lemonades because they're just way too sweet for me. But I love cider, and I love those type of drinks. It's just I can't do it if it's overly sweet. And that's how Screwball is to me. It's very overly sweet, but it mixes really well. I need to find dough. It's a cookie dough. Yes, I have seen that. I actually saw it at Costco around holiday time. I don't know if it's specifically a holiday thing or what. But I have seen that exactly what you're talking about. I have personally never tried the cookie dough whiskey, though. Four Locos. I've never had Four Locos, and I don't plan to. Like, it just seems very... I don't know. Are they similar to, like, White Claws? Because I know White Claws I freaking hate. So, funny thing is, I absolutely love seltzer, like carbonated water. I'm just a huge fan. Like, in fact, I literally have a sparkling water right here. But if it has, like, if it's a hard alcohol, or not a hard alcohol, but if it has alcohol in it, it's freaking nasty to me. I hate it so much. But if I mix my own alcohol with it, I don't mind. Like, literally, my favorite drink is straight up just plain soda and the Hendrick's Gin, and then a little bit of fresh lime, and that's it. I don't put any sweeteners or anything like that, and that's like my most enjoyable thing. I love it. It's so nice because Hendrick's by itself is super smooth. Oh, Executor. Hitmonchan, I guess. Jim Beam Honey Whiskey is top for me. Have I had Jim Beam? I think I've had the Jack Daniels one. And I did have Jim Beam's apple one, and I did not like the apple Jim Beam. That was gross. I don't mind plain Jim Beam, though. Plain Jim Beam is fine. But I don't think I've had the honey whiskey one. Is it super sweet? Like, I just can't do super sweet. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't even know what some of these are. All right, well, I guess the only option I'm seeing is, oh crap, that snuck up on me, is the grass. So I guess I'm gonna choose right. I used to do wild turkey honey and lemonade. That sounds pretty good. Like, especially if it's a nice tart lemonade. Like, not those super sugary ones. Like, I don't know if you're familiar, Lodi, with the brand, but I know Simply, like if you've seen the Simply lemonades or Simply juices, those have way too much sugar in them. They're way too sweet. Like, I gotta cut those. So I just can't do it. I can't do super sweet. You seen them? Okay, yeah, those ones always have too much sugar. I like a nice tart lemonade. Like, I like Arnold Palmer's because I like iced tea. So, like, iced tea with, you know, some lemonade is good. But I don't personally like them alcoholic. I just like them, like, non-alcoholic. I'm very picky with fruit and alcohol because a lot of the time fruits make me think of medicine when it's fused with alcohol. Like, for example, I can't have any alcoholic beverage that includes cherry flavor in it because no matter what, it always tastes like cough syrup. Always. I love cherries. I love tart cherry juice. I love cherry juice. I love all that stuff. But if there is alcohol involved in cherry, it's always cough syrup to me, and I hate it. I don't drink much lemonade. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink much of anything outside of, like, water and the carbonated water. And then, like, occasionally I'll have an alcoholic beverage or something. So, yeah, I don't do that. I don't drink that much. Speaking of Arnold Palmer's, when did the Arizonas only sell them as lights? I don't know. Dude, I know nothing about Arizona iced tea. Like, the funny thing is crap. I remember, yeah, Arizona iced teas, it's so funny to me because they're made in California. And it even says on them that they're made in California. So just because I lived in Arizona does not mean I know anything about what the hell is going through their minds. Honestly, Arizona iced teas are not real tea. First, let's get that out of the way. Because Arizona iced tea is frickin' juice. That's all it is. It is not tea. And I hate that they try to claim their tea. I just don't like any teas that are, like, canned like that. Like, I can't stand Brisk. Fusé, I think, is the other one. We're probably better off going with the normal. Yeah, Colossal will probably clap some cheeks. Like Minute Maid, not as sweet, but I don't. Super sugary. Yeah, I don't really go for Minute Maid much. I don't even know. Like, ideally, if I'm choosing juice, the only juice that I ever, like, get, unless it's, like, some type of unique juice that I'm like, oh, hey, I want to try it, is, like, we get, like, the Donald Duck orange juice, which I know for a fact is, like, the most basic-ass orange juice, but, it's good. Pure Leaf is the only iced tea you drink? I think I've had one flavor of Pure Leaf, but it was too sweet. I just don't like sweet tea. So, I mean, I haven't tried a non-sweetened Pure Leaf. But if it was unsweetened, then I would definitely try it, and I probably wouldn't mind it. I actually was drinking... God, what the hell was it? I was drinking, like, the Basic Bitch iced tea brand. What's it called? The, oh my god, this is gonna bother me. Let me look it up real quick. Gold Peak. Unsweetened Gold Peak. So, I have been drinking some unsweetened Gold Peak on occasion. Mainly because it's super cheap, and it's just a way to consume caffeine. Hey, Laughing Jack, how you doing? You gross. I mean, like I said, I drink unsweetened tea, so a lot of the time it's not that different. The lemon one is the best, but I heard the hibiscus one is not bad. Hibiscus is okay. Not a super hibiscus person. When it comes to... I'm trying to remember. Like, I remember, if anybody remembers Teavana, before, like, Starbucks bought them out and then they just disappeared and were absorbed into Starbucks. I like their peach tranquility and their peach tea. Oh, yeah, there you go. Peach, most things are nice. Exactly. Yeah, the peach is always good with tea. Like, you cannot go wrong with peach and tea. Yeah, peach is just always like a safe flavoring. I don't think I've ever had peach and been like, oh, this is nasty. Which is why I got this drink, literally, because it's Southern Peach. And I was like, peach is never really gross. But this isn't gross at all, but it's not amazing. It's just like, it's peach, you know? It's a basic peach. It doesn't taste like I'm biting into a peach, unfortunately. Which is, I think, what really makes things stand out when it comes to peach flavoring, is like, how fresh does it taste? Does it taste like I'm biting into a peach? There's peach mixers that aren't great. I mean, to be fair, anything you mix with alcohol that's a fruit, I never trust it. I gotta try it. I'll try it once, but like, I never trust it. Like, I just cannot do, like I said, cherry. What else? Anything that's floral. Which is so funny for me to say, because, like, I love gin, and gin is supposed to be, like, the most floral of hard alcohols. But I just can't do, like, floral flavorings. Like, I personally can't stand, like, lavender or something like that in an alcoholic beverage, unless it's like insanely really well made. We have whiskey, Coke cans too. It's Crown Royal, good old Canada. I remember the first time I went to Germany, they had Jack and Coke in a can. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could find that here. Like, I know we have, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has that now. Because, like, I've seen Mai Tais in a frickin' can. I've seen rum and cokes. I've seen tons of things like that. I personally don't ever get them because I don't trust them to do the ratios how I like them. So I just prefer to get them separate. Plus, it's usually like a lot cheaper considering how much you get. So those are good, the Mai Tai. I haven't actually had them. I like Mai Tais. Mai Tais are pretty good. But I've never actually had the canned ones. The canned stuff sketches me out. Like when it's pre-made, like, drinks in a can. I just feel like they're not going to be as good or taste as fresh. Not missing much. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just make my own. I like making my own drinks. It's fun, too, making your own drinks. I switch out the rum for vodka when I order one. I can't do vodka. I mean, I can do vodka, but vodka... I hate vodka. And it's not because of taste. It's because vodka is such a messed up alcohol, because that, you will not taste it. Like, you will not taste alcohol in vodka. I hate it. So, I just don't do vodka. Unless it's just like in a drink already or something like that, I will not personally purchase vodka. Vodka tastes like bug spray. So vodka by itself definitely can have a weird taste, but if you combine vodka with anything, shit disappears. Just completely vanishes. Like, what about Long Island's? You know, Long Island's actually blew my mind when I tried Long Island for the first time. Because with Long Island's, I seriously thought that, you know, it was tea. But no, they put Coke in it. Like, what? But I love Long Islands. Long Islands are actually delicious, and it blows my mind because I'm not a huge Coke drinker. But if you put Coke in any type of alcohol, I don't mind it. Like, I love rum and Coke. Not a big Coke fan, though. Like, I cannot just straight up drink a Coke. Like, I don't know how people can drink a Coke. It literally feels like I'm just drinking acid. Like, but if you combine it with alcohol, I feel like for some reason there is some weird scientific thing that works with the Coke and the alcohol, and the acidity and the acid factor of the Coke somehow disappears with the alcohol and causes some weird thing going on. So yeah, it's always crazy to me. Oh shoot. I will... yeah, I'll actually wait, because I'll Dynamax, so I'm just going to Psycho Cut it, so I can Dynamax. Sprite, best drink ever. I don't mind Sprite. Sprite's not a bad soda. When it comes to soda, my favorite soda, like generic soda, is Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's good. I don't drink soda much, but if I do, it's going to be Dr. Pepper. Or it's some fancy, like, little craft, like, cane sugar, like, type of soda. Because those are always good. Well, they took the real cocaine, and yes, that was good with Coke. Well, yeah, they took out the cocaine. I never experienced that, because that was quite a while back. Pepsi all the way? What? Pepsi fans are real? Like, I can't do Pepsi either. Pepsi just tastes like a less... it just literally tastes like a weird version of Coke. Which I'm not a fan of Coke, so, like, yeah, I just don't like it. I'd rather have Dr. Pepper. Like, Dr. Pepper is delicious. If we're talking about, like, colas type, like, drinks. Because, like, if we're talking about, like, clear drinks... Squirt is good. I'm a big fan of Squirt. It is a drink. It is a grapefruit soda. Just so we're clear on that. So I am a fan of that. I am a fan of Sprite's okay. Man, I don't know. I'm just not a major soda drinker. Like, there's a few sodas that I enjoy, but, like, I don't like a lot of the big name brand sodas. Like Mountain Dew, I don't care for Mountain Dew, but I don't mind Mountain Dew Voltage. Mountain Dew Voltage is pretty good, but it just don't taste the same as it used to when I was a kid. So, like, I feel like they did something different to it. The office I'm working at, they have the knockoff Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. What is it? Mr. Pibb, I think is what the knockoff one is. Mr. Pibb. Hey, big misses. Oh, did we... What happened? I wasn't even paying attention. Sounds also like a hostile work environment. Yeah, wait, didn't you say you worked for the Department of Defense? You're telling me the government can't afford some, like, legit... What? That makes no sense to me. How is it America if it's not, you know, the big name brands of soda, and they're not doing knockoff brands? That's wild. Alright, 69. This is the one. We are going to get ourselves a shiny Kyogre at 69. It's going to be so easy. Mr. Pibb isn't the worst. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. Like, it still doesn't compare to Dr. Pepper. Mr. Pibb and Mountain Lightning? Is that what it's called? That's stupid. Oh, Mountain Lightning. Because they're 5 cents a can. They aren't bad. I don't know. I couldn't. If I'm going to drink a soda, I'm at least getting the official soda, not a knockoff brand. So, alright, let's see if we get a shiny. So technically if we get a shiny... Because didn't we get the Tentacruel? Was the Tentacruel in our last run last night? I'm not sure. Well, if it was, then we could potentially get back-to-back shinies. Oh, we didn't do a prediction. Oh well. We'll have to do one next. Alright, Palpitoad. No. Persian. No. Maractus. No. But Dang. Alright, that's fine. That just means we're going to get it on the next one like we did the Rayquaza. Or, no, not Rayquaza. Groudon. My bad, Groudon. Wow, we didn't die. That's wild. Not a single death. It'll be 70. Yeah, like Groudon. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's got to happen next now. So we're good. We're going to get it now. And I'm going to do the prediction, too, this time. So, all right. If anybody wants to jump in, you guys are more than welcome to jump in the Kyogre run. We are going to go straight in. Code is 8569-8569. You can also do !join to generate out the code if you want to jump in. But room is open. And then let me do the prediction. Start a prediction. Alright, prediction is open. So, we technically got Groudon on 70. So, chances are we're going to get the shiny. That's just how it works. Alright, we are going to jump in about 2 minutes. So if anybody wants to jump in, you still have a chance. Oh, I missed some of the... What is this? There's a Culver Red Square and they have toffee flavor? Toffee flavor vodka, that's interesting. I don't know about that. Basic math, honestly. Yeah, it's basic math. I mean, 69, 70, we're going to get it at 70 because mathematically speaking, we got Groudon at 70. So everybody knows Groudon and Kyogre are a duo together, whereas Rayquaza is essentially like the alpha above Kyogre and Groudon. That's why it took 169. But for Groudon and Kyogre, it's actually 70 encounters before you get them shiny. So you hit 70 and then you get them shiny. That's just how it works. So, yeah, don't ask me how. That's just how they did the trios and stuff as far as with odds on the legendaries. This is completely BS, by the way. So, like, anybody who's taking me seriously, that's not how it works. No, you need to add them together and divide by 2. That's too hard. That's real hard math. You're throwing in division. We don't divide in life. We only multiply and add. Functions? Oh, stop talking. Stop talking about these mathematical words. And my math too hard. I mean, I'm just messing with you. It's not too hard, but nobody comes here to do math, guys. What? Is anybody here to do math? I'm just curious. Anybody here for math? All right, we are going to jump in here. If you missed out, you can catch us on the next one. 119 or 120. I mean, we'll see. I say it's going to happen right now. Oh, what are these choices? I am not a fan of them. The only thing I'm calculating is the 100% chance of a shiny this run. Exactly. That's all we do is shine here. Alright. Did we get anything good? Oh no, we didn't. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything on the board that I'm seeing. Is there at least a wide guarder? That's Politoed. That's not it. That's Phalanx. Raichu? Oh, Raichu. I didn't even see the Raichu. Plus we get a gamble after the Raichu. That's not awful. I'm avoiding all trailers for Scarlet and Violet. I'm going in blind, but can you tell me if we are going to hit Dex entry 1000? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, I mean, what are we at right now? Yeah, we're definitely going to hit 1,000 because we're literally at 905 right now with the current gen. So there's definitely going to be more Pokemon than 100 that they release. You don't think we will, Lodi? 95 new monsters a lot? Is it really? I thought like each gen is about 100 at least. I know Gen 5 was like 156 or something like wild. There's literally no reason for me to, I'm just gonna Hypnosis. At least in base games. Are you sure? I thought that it's like 100. How many Pokemon released per gen? Yeah, what you mean? They've never done... Or no. Gen 6, 7... Oh, yeah, I guess Gen 6, 7, and 8 are the only ones that have done less than 100. But everything before that was over 100. Gen 8 is 96. So, I mean, I think that we will hit it. But we'll see. It's definitely going to be very close. Like, I definitely think that they're going to have 1,000 be, like, probably the pseudo-legendary. If not the pseudo-legendary, then it's going to be, like, one of the legendaries or mythics. Yeah, so... It was 600 after 2 DLCs. Yeah, true. Well, yeah, I guess because technically it's because those games, like, released forms. Except for 6. I don't know why 6 had so little. Is it because the Mega Evolutions, maybe? They counted those as, like, new Pokemon? So they didn't add more or something? Because, like, I know Gen 7, we had, obviously, like, the region forms. Same with Gen 8. And we're going to have region forms again. So I'm assuming that they're going to go less because of that. Yeah, I don't know. They technically have not told us, as far as I'm aware, and I think there will be. I think we'll get 1,000. So that's my opinion, but we will find out probably in the next month or so, because I'm sure they're going to release all the Pokemon probably next month, at least by then. Like, have they ever actually waited until the game actually released to release all of the Pokemon? I don't think they have. I think usually we know all the Pokemon like at least like a few weeks before. Let's see. Echo voice again, I guess. That's what I was. This is my first time going blind in a Pokemon game. I went blind in Gen 7 because I didn't play it. No, technically I saw the starters and that was it. And then, yeah, I didn't really know much. I mean, Sword and Shield I was pretty blind because the only thing I actually knew about was the starters and obviously the legendaries. So I didn't actually know much about Sword and Shield even when I bought it. And I bought Sword and Shield a year or 2 years after it actually came out. So it's definitely possible to avoid them, but it's kind of difficult if you are constantly in, what's it called? In communities that are Pokemon involved. Because I think that's what helped, is I wasn't, like, paying attention to anything Pokemon related to begin with, so it was pretty easy to avoid spoilers. So, patch of grass, instead of knowing what I'm going to run into, I'll be surprised. Yeah, that is cool. Down real good. We know them beforehand because of leakers. Ah, so only happen in Gen 1. But they don't publicly announce everything. I'll join a stream and they'll be talking about leaks. It'll be like that. Ah. Yeah, I don't join... There's only a few people I watch stream-wise who stream Pokemon, and most of them, I'm pretty sure, don't generally talk about, like, the leaks. They'll talk about the trailers, which I'm cool with because I watch all the official trailers. But as far as leaks, not many people I watch actually talk about leaks. And, I mean, I don't like talking about leaks either because, I mean, they're not official. are fair game. Also, Masuda Method is my favorite. Yeah, we have no idea about Masuda Method or eggs or anything like that. I doubt that they would get rid of it. I think what they're going to do is keep it as how it kind of is now with, what's it called? With like Sword and Shield, to where it no longer gives experience and you just kind of do it only for breeding. So I'm assuming they're going to stick with that route, since they have like the whole like sending your Pokemon out on missions thing. And it's now like more intricate than it has been. There's no... I guess I could Hypnosis, actually. Might as well try to put it to sleep. Ah, shit. It's Electric Terrain. Well, that sucks. I was hoping I would be able to do the Hypnosis before he threw down the Electric Terrain. That's a rip. I'm sure there's a leak about it. But like most things, you'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're asking questions that if you want to know the answer to, then you're probably going to find out a lot more than just that. So be aware of that if you do have questions. Your best bet, though, if you really truly want to avoid it, don't ask questions. Hopefully max box solution. Oh my god, please. Yes, the release thing, like mass release, needs to happen. I mean, at least we can do it in Pokemon Home. Like, that's the only thing that's, like, nice, but, like, at the same time, god, would it be convenient to be able to just release a whole entire box and hatch eggs and not have to exit out of the game. And the entire Dex of memes is leaked. Huh. They can do it because in Arceus you can. So I think they learn. You're talking about the mass box solution? I mean, I don't think we know officially if it's going to be added. Like, there are some things that they're taking from Arceus that I know that they're going to put in place in Scarlet and Violet. I'm assuming they're probably going to keep the whole shinies in the overworld thing. Most likely. Which, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I guess to be fair, there is a lot of Pokemon in the game now, so trying to get them all shiny is insanely difficult. So, I mean, I guess looking at the bright side of them making shinies easier to get by putting them in the overworld, at least it means that, you know, getting a shiny living dex is realistic. And for those people that already have a shiny living dex, at least they have the, you know, trophy of being able to show off all their shinies, and it tells you what games they're from, so at least then, you know, you get that. Alright. Taking away good quality of life things before, I think it just makes it faster if the odds are the same. I mean, I'm fine if the odds are the same, but I feel like doing the whole seeing shinies in the overworld, technically, even though it doesn't technically change the odds, it kind of does. Because being able to see a shiny out and about, it's a lot easier to, like, catch shinies. So, like, if they kept the odds the same, that's perfectly fine. Seeing them in the overworld with the current odds is going to be ridiculously, like, good as far as shiny hunting goes. So, like, they don't need to increase the odds. But you could consider faster equal easier. Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, odds don't need to change. Overworld shinies, though, if that's a thing, it's significantly easier, but at least odds aren't changing. But it makes it so inevitably playing the game is all you have to do. You don't actually have to do encounters. I'll switch out. Oh, yeah, we can see who gets it. That's not it. That wasn't supposed to happen. What are these things? Phalanx is the fighting. I don't want Phalanx. Phalanx will actually wreck us, I think. What are the two fairies? I honestly don't know. I think one's Clefable. So I'm going with the non-Clefable. Because I already have shiny Clefable. What is this? Is this like DD? Or no, didn't we say that? Didn't we say this was DD? This was DD, right? Yeah, my bad. You guys mentioned that. I don't remember which one of you, but one of you did mention that this was DD. Alright. Why doesn't this do super effective? Is it because of the lightning? Or electric? That's weird. So I'm assuming electric is... or steel is not very effective against electric, I'm assuming. I did not realize that. It's actually weird, because I feel like it would be the opposite. Or no, I guess steel is a conductor of electricity, so that... yeah, I guess that makes sense. In reality, I would think actually electric would be strong against steel, or super effective against steel, because of the factor that it is a conductor. I don't know. These are all logical statements. We don't... Pokemon isn't all about logic most of the time. Alright. We do Iron Head. I think if overall Chinese being 1 in 496 and halved with Charm is good, just not Arceus odds. What was the Arceus odds? I didn't even know that Arceus odds was like that different. Because I'm not actually 100% sure. I, for some reason, did not think that the odds were any different. I thought it was just the overworld factor that made it easier to catch shinies. I didn't realize the odds were also a lot less. Yeah, I mean, overall, though, I don't really want them to change odds. No reason to do that. 1 in 819 if you have Shiny Charm? Dang. That's crazy. Is there a reason for me to Dynamax? Why don't we have Raichu? What happened to Raichu? Did I take Raichu? No, I had Noctowl. Did nobody take Raichu? Why didn't we take Raichu? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. I thought one of y'all was gonna take it. Ah. I was like, wait a minute. Why don't we have another little rat? Oh, that's bad. I have screens. Ah. Da, da, da. Yeah, I'll just catch it with a regular Pokeball. It's a brown shiny. It'll match our Raichu. Or a Alolan Raichu. Man, I didn't realize we didn't take the Raichu, though. I would have taken it. Computer didn't even take it either. Let's see. So... Wish Cash... Okay. Yeah, I was going to say you probably can take it. I should be okay. I don't think I'll die. Because I think... Isn't Dual Blade kind of tanky? I think. I assume. Because he is Steel. Steel's usually kind of tanky. I'm sure it'll be like Sword and Shield, where it's mix of grass and overworld. I'd be fine with that. I mean, that I don't mind at all. I just like the fact that you can at least see them now. Alright. Target stat changes don't affect. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some sword dancing. And then we're going to try to murder it. Get paralyzed. Yeah! Oh, that's so good! Oh. Should I be greedy? Should I sword dance a second time, too? No, because he's gonna reset stats on turn 3. So I'll just go for the damage. No point. Yeah, I just thought about that. Because in reality, I can get 2 hits off now. And 2 hits is better than 1 big hit. Assuming I get to go the 3rd time without him, yeah. 2 hits are going to be better because both can crit instead of just 1. Ah, that is true. That is true. Crits are a thing as well. I just hope I do good damage. I mean, I think I should because it's a physical move and Kyogre doesn't have the highest of physical defense. Why no max? Oh, was it DD's turn to max? Or was it mine? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I missed it. Did I already attack? I don't think I did, right? I don't know. No, I think I did, huh? Yeah, I did. Ah, I didn't watch. Rip. Wait, I attacked and I didn't do any damage? What? Did it really not do any damage? I thought I was going to do at least something. It's too bad the computer can't, like, cheer. Like, it should automatically do it so the computer cheers. I just didn't do much. Ah. I thought I would do, like, at least a good chunk. Like, I wasn't expecting to do anything crazy, but I thought, like, could at least do some damage with the sword dance. Man, that sucks. This is gonna be difficult. Oh, yeah, I see. I do not do that much damage. Should I just Dynamax? Probably, right? Because I can at least, like, raise attack? Well, does that even do anything for us if I raise attack? Yeah, we're all, like, special attackers. That sucks. I think Russo is AFK. Oh, really? You may have had to step away or something, maybe. User attack by slicing. Alright, I guess I'll just Dynamax. Whatever. It's not the best, but I feel like we're gonna lose if we don't get the damage going real quick. It's not too bad damage. Let's see. Alright. Only downside is I'm pretty sure it's about to clear out all the stat changes now. Yeah, yep, there it is. That paralyze was really good. Oh. What? Why is Green sword dancing? What? Killed the Greedent. Oh. Well, it also, yeah, it also just killed DD. So we lost Greedent and DD, so we have 2 lives left, I think, because I don't think we had any deaths on the way here, right? Pretty sure we didn't. Man, this sucks, though. Because, like, we don't have any way of paralyzing or, like, freezing or anything like that. Boost. Heal. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's really good. The heal is so good. Alright, we have a chance with that heal. Alright, you get the slow. Max Geyser. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I get. Oh yeah, I guess it is raining, but damn, I didn't expect that much damage. Body slam. Hey, my attack boost worked. Paralyzed. Damn, if you would have paralyzed right there, that would have been so good. Well, I think we still have 1 death left, right? We still got 1. So, you guys technically can kill it. You did slow it down with Icy Wind. So, oh my god, light screen was up the whole time. Oh, he does so much damage. Cheer. Let the cheer do something. Like a special attack buff would be really big. Heal would also be nice, but I mean special attack buff. That would be a good one right now. Or speed boost. A speed boost right now would be really good, because I believe that would make it so all of you would go before Kyogre. Yeah, speed boost. Special attack I think will still be fine, because that should make it so the mouse can deal the final blow. Give me the boost. Hey! Oh. Just die, please. Oh no. Psychic. Ooh. That might do it. Yeah! Woo! That was close. Alright, number 70. This is going to be the one we get the shiny Kyogre. Because it's the same as Groudon. Same game. Like, same gen. Literally 2 opposites, so they got to be the same because they're also the opposite. I don't know, it's not making any sense. Alright, shiny Kyogre. Real talk though, if we get the shiny Kyogre right now, that's gonna be crazy that we got shiny Kyogre and Groudon on the same amount of encounters. Alright, Wilmer. No. Raichu. Dang. We could have had our set of our Alolan and our regular. Okay, but we do have a chance to get Tiny Raichu. Damn it. That's fine, though, because in the end... Damn it! We didn't get the shiny Kyogre. Man, Kyogre's going to give us a harder time than Groudon, it looks like. That's crazy. Alright, we are going to jump in to another one. I am going to take a quick break, though, here, guys. So if you guys do want to join, you can go ahead and get ready to. I'm not going to open the room yet here, though, because I am going to take a few minutes of a break or so here. So I'm going to run an ad, run to the restroom, grab a drink, all that good stuff, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we are back. So we are going to jump into some Dynamax Adventure. Anybody is welcome to jump in and join. The code is 8569, 8569. And room is going to be open. Alright, and then I will distribute the prediction points. Unfortunately, they go to non-believers. But we will go ahead and open up a new prediction. So anybody who wants to participate is more than welcome to bet some channel points on if we are going to get a shiny this run or not. Alright, we are going to jump in about a minute and a half or so here. So if anybody wants to join, you guys are definitely more than welcome. Alright, we are going to jump in about a minute or so here, so if anybody else wants to join, you guys are definitely more than welcome here. Otherwise, you can catch us on the next one. Either way. Alright, I was distracted there for a second. Alright, we are going to go ahead. We'll jump in here. So if you did miss out, you can catch us on the next one. Ooh, Electabuzz ain't too bad. Butterfree is okay. It's got Giga Drain. It's got Giga Drain. Ugh. This is rough. Like, this is not the easiest of runs, so we will see how this goes. Alright, well, we do have predictions open, by the way, so if anybody does want to bet some channel points, you guys are more than welcome to bet some and see if you can win some free points, because if you say no, you probably will get some points. Let's see. Do we have, we always gotta hide something? Yeah. Obama Snow. It's not. Azumarill. Yeah, no, Azumarill's not good. There's Swampert. Oh, at least this is Porygon. That's something, right? So, Lodi, you could take the Porygon if you want. I'm pretty sure the Porygon is going to be better than the Obama Snow. I think Obama Snow might have Grassy Glide, if I recall, but eh. Oh, was it Maractus at the frickin' end? Jesus. That's crazy. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought it was just like something not too crazy. Maractus is so good. It's like probably this, like, in the top 3 of the best things to use against Kyogre. That's stupid. Anybody have super effective? Oh yeah, Girder. Girder has super effective. So we'll go ahead and boost him. You're tightening your focus. If it hits, then he should die. Who's he going for? Oh, okay, he went for me. That's fine. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Holy shit. Oh, because that's a physical move, huh? He got the attack boost, and then he used his actual physical move. He dead? Ah, oh, close. And I think this time I'm just going to try to kill it. Bop. Close. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Porygon. Porygon's actually got a pretty cool shiny. I'm just going to catch it with a Pokeball. I'm like, oh, Porygon's got a cool shiny. I'm going to catch it with a Pokeball. I do already have Porygon shiny. I don't have the evolution shiny, though. We can gamble in the last row. That's about as good as it gets. Did the last row have anything? I wasn't paying attention. Or was the Obama Snow actually the best thing we had? I mean, honestly, the Porygon I think is better than the Obama Snow. Let's see. Oh, it's Swampert. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we definitely need to, we're definitely gonna need the Obama Snow if we're going for the Swampert. Gambler items. I mean, we have to take the Obama Snow if we're going to go against Swampert, because Swampert will legitimately murder and kill us. Because it is so damn tanky. And it's got Blizzard, so that's annoying. Trying to think. Does anybody have anything super effective? Ah, Butterfree. Butterfree. The butterfly. We could do items instead. Yeah, probably. I mean, unless one of you does want to take the Obama Snow, but I feel like the Obama Snow does not have a good moveset, if I recall. I'm pretty sure it's Grassy Glide, which... Grassy Glide is okay. I mean, Grassy Glide is just essentially Rising Voltage. Huh. But, like, we don't have anybody who does grassy terrain minus the Obama Snow. So... For Grassy Glide? Nah. Yeah, like, Grassy Glide... Unfortunately, it's too difficult to do grassy terrain most of the time. Oh, Pollen Poof. Oh, Pollen Poof. It's too bad the Helping Hands doesn't boost the heal. I appreciate the heal. Unfortunately, I did not think that you were healing me. Whoops. All right. Are you gonna heal again, Devin, or are you actually attacking it? I just want to make sure because I don't want to Helping Hands you if you're pollen puffing again. Okay, you are attacking. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Because I'm not going to do much if I attack. Alright. There we go. That's some good damage. Oh no, he's dead. That's a rip. I like how the War Turtle faints, by the way. It just, like, falls over and falls forward, like, dead. Alright. I really wish that Obama Snow's shiny was like a red shiny so I could name it Zoidberg. probably don't need to helping hands you at this point, but I'll do it anyway. Man. Oh yeah, Bayonetta 3. I forgot they like showed more stuff of that. That looks pretty interesting. I played the second one. I never played the first one, and I mean, I love the gameplay, but I mean, it's based off of or it's very similar to Devil May Cry, which I am a Devil May Cry fan. I liked Devil May Cry. I have not played Devil May Cry 5 though, which I need to. It's on my list. Obama Snow. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like blue. I was trying to figure out what his shiny was. It's, yeah, I guess a dive ball. Got like a little bit of a dark blue to him. Alright. But yeah, Grassy Glide. We don't want this. This is really difficult. I think we do go with the Clefairy, unfortunately. The gamble would be nice, but this is definitely the safer bet, so. I've had too many situations to where I've died from the Swampert. Like, unless you have a good amount of grass moves, you don't mess with Swampert in Dynamax Adventure. We should have the Bug Max so I can set terrain better for Electabuzz. Oh, you're talking about right now. So, Butterfree Dynamax right now. Or no, Butterfree can't. It's on War Turtle, and then it'll be on me, and then Butterfree. So it might hit you in time then. Alright. Anyhow. Electro Web. Do I want to slow it down? Do I think slowing it down is useful? Yeah, I'd say we should slow it down. Whenever Devin can. Yeah, I mean, he might be able to. I think we might take out the Clefairy, though, before... yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to take out this Clefairy before it hits onto him. But you could technically Dynamax the second turn. Freeze? Oh, wait. Maybe not. It's actually Life Dude. That was surprising. Yeah, just attack. Because we should not kill it right now, right? Unless somebody crits. Ah, Pollen Poofin. Yeah, that works. That actually is pretty good. And then you can Dynamax now, and then you should be able to just murder the Clefairy at that point. Magical Leaf. Interesting. My Wi-Fi is so bad. I mean, you're doing fine. Like, oh no, you didn't Dynamax. Oh crap, we do have to kill it then right now. Well, hopefully it dies. It should. Oh no. Okay. Whew. That was close. Oh, I booted you? That sucks. Man, that sucks. Well, is it... hopefully it'll let you play on your end, and hopefully you can at least continue on. You're still fighting? Okay, cool. At least you get the chance here. Don't want that. Ah! It's switched. No. That's not what we wanted. We wanted the Butterfree. I mean, I guess it's fine. In the end, I guess... Ooh! Oh, snap! That is actually really insane with Electabuzz, considering Electabuzz already has good stats. Ooh. Oh, I am so excited right now. I actually got the Eviolite. That is so good. Webbit turn 1. Oh, because I'll go before you anyway. And I might as well try to slow it down. Makes sense, makes sense. Why did it move you closer to me? The Dynamax is still going to be on you, right? Are you shitting me? It just moved it, right? Wow, that's so dumb because of the disconnect. That's so dumb. Oh my god, I can't believe it did that. Hey, Small Colt 45. How you doing? Need anyone else for Dynamax? Yeah, you could definitely join us for Dynamax Adventure. More than welcome. This one might be ending a little bit sooner than we like, so good news there. I can't believe the game. Yeah, the fact that it skipped you, that was the worst possible thing. That was like so perfectly planned. And yeah, unfortunately, it skipped. Gonna start running through us? Yeah, pretty much. Whew, this is it's not looking good. I mean, I guess I'll Rising Voltage. We really need to do damage, so... it doesn't even deal that much better. Maybe you can get the Paralyzed. That would be huge. Oh. Okay, that... I mean, it's dead, but I mean, it's better for that to die than one of us. F Kyogre. Didn't do too good on your end, Devin. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think we're going to clear this either. I tried, but they just got swamped. I mean, yeah, the Clefairy at least is life doing us, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, I just realized it did Electric Terrain, huh? Oh, there's no point in even Dynamaxing though now because the Rising Voltage does more, right? Oh, it's the same. It's literally the same. So I guess I just won't Dynamax. I'll leave it for you. Might as well max. Ah. Yeah, I mean, it does the same, so that's why I was like, it's probably better for you to Dynamax than me, because you actually get a boost. It's just whether you survive. But to be honest, I feel like it's better for us to risk that than it is to have me Dynamax and then do the same amount of damage. Ah. Yeah. Yep, that's it. RIP. Yeah. It would have been GG even if I Dynamax, so... Oh well. This was, God, I just can't believe that it skipped you on the Dynamax. That was so big. It would have died if you got the Dynamax, because we literally would have had, you would have done more damage, and then on top of that, we would have gotten the bonus Rising Voltage early on. Alright, let's see if we get a shiny for participating Porygon. That's okay, we already got a shiny Porygon, but we don't have a shiny Obama Nah, but he's not shiny. Shiny Clefairy. Okay, whew. I thought we were going to get a shiny Clefairy again. I was like, I really don't want the Clefairy. We have a Clefable and a shiny Clefairy. Alright, we are going to jump into another one here, guys. So if you want to join, anybody is more than welcome to join. You could do !join, or you could just jump right in. The code is 8569, 8569. It is first come, first serve. And the room is going to be open in just a second here. Boop. Alright, room is open. And then I will distribute the prediction points. And then we will go ahead and open another prediction. So predictions points go to the non-believer, and then we'll open up another prediction. So if you guys want to bet if you will, or if I will get a shiny on this next run or not. You guys are more than welcome to use some of your channel points, and it gives you the opportunity to win some channel points. Still doing better than yesterday. True. We only have... That was our only fail so far, right? Pretty sure that was our only fail. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, nice little stretch. Alright, we are going to jump in about a minute here, so anybody's welcome to join. Code is 85698569. Make sure to be connected to the internet when you go to join. Let me know, too, if you have any issues, or if anybody's having any issues joining. We can always restart the room here. Still searching? Are you connected to the internet, do you know? So no, sometimes I'll forget to connect to the internet, so that is a very common thing. You are? Okay. If it doesn't let you join here in about another 20 seconds, I can restart the room for you. Because sometimes it is just Nintendo. Searching again? Alright. I'll give it a few seconds. Also make sure to not hit searching before the host. It can screw you up. Alright, we'll just go ahead and restart the room here to try to give you another chance. So if you want to go ahead and try again. So make sure you are selecting anything is fine, or Kyogre if you have Kyogre. But anything is fine. It also works. So do that, and then just 8569, 8569, and then invite others. If it does not work, if it's still giving you trouble, you may have to restart your Switch. Because sometimes it's just like the Nintendo servers, so it has nothing to do with like you or anything on your end. It's very common for Nintendo. For the servers, at least for Pokemon, is not the best. Yeah, there we go. I'm assuming that's you. Alright, we will start in about 2 minutes here. So if anybody else wants to jump in, you guys are more than welcome to here. So we got one slot available, and we will jump in about 2 minutes. And then we do have the prediction up for you guys if you want to predict some channel points on if we will get a shiny this run or not. And then we are going to start in about a minute and a half here. So 1 minute, 30 seconds. Technically 20 seconds because I talk real slow. 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then we will jump in and start. If anybody wants to join, you could do !join, or just go ahead and just enter in the room code up at the top, and you could jump right in. Either way. And we are going to jump in about 45 seconds. Man, I'm sad that I apparently missed the Ralts hour. I totally forgot that they were doing Ralts for Pokemon Go for the Spotlight Hour, because I absolutely love Ralts, and I don't have a Glade built yet on my Pokemon Go. Plus, I don't have my Gardevoir maxed out on Pokemon Go either, so I just want an army of Gardevoirs and Glades. That's it. So I'm very sad that I missed out on the Spotlight Hour. Oh, you did too? Yeah. Does it give you higher shiny rates on the Spotlight Hours? I don't remember if the shiny rates are increased during the Spotlight. Didn't get a shiny during it, but I did get one a few days ago. Oh, nice. You got the shiny Ralts. Shiny Ralts is awesome. I mean, luckily I do have the Glade, and I have Gardevoir shiny in this. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Jolteon. Dubwool with the grassy glide. Oh, that's funny. I forgot that Dubwool has Oh, Emolga! Please, no! I wish the computer took Emolga. I don't think so. It's just a shame. Okay, so yeah, it's just the factor that there's more of them, not the increased shiny rate. Alright, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because I know community days, it's like super increased. There's a grass. I think it's Eldegoss, though, which kind of sucks. Do you guys see Wide Guard? There's so much water. Is seriously none of them Wide Guard? No guard? Damn, that's crazy. There's so much water. I thought at least one of them would have been a Mantine or a Pelipper. That's a rip. Not much for Path. Ah. I mean, we have a decent team. Oh, is it Shiinotic? I thought it was Eldegoss. I only saw, like, the small body. I didn't see the top half, so... Hey, we can Dynamax. What is... I forgot my stats. Am I a physical? Okay, I am a physical. We're gonna get physical here by Dynamax. Whoop, nope. Whoop, whoop, up. There we go. Alright. I did it! Took me a moment, but we got it! Let's see what's in the box. It's Morpeko. Oh yeah, Relicanth. I was all like, what are we fighting? What is this? Relicanth shiny. I love Relicanth shiny. I love Relicanth in general. So I'm very excited that I'm going to get a chance to get the shiny Relicanth. Maximum lightning. Just die. God, he's so tanky. Like that part rock. Such a tanky fish. So, I forgot. Does Eviolite only work if the Pokemon has an evolution after? Or is it that the Pokemon... no, it has to have an evolution after, huh? So you technically can't do Eviolite, for example, on Relicanth. I was just thinking for a second. Random thought. I always forget how Eviolite works. Alright. Dive Ball. Only works if it can evolve. That's right, that's right. For some reason I was thinking like it works if it's like the first form of something, or it's like the only form. But yeah, that's right. It has to evolve, and then it has to be like it doesn't have the evolution. Which sucks, because like Relicanth is such a cool Pokemon, and I would have loved for Relicanth to have be able to be stronger with Eviolite. Or even oh, they never did a Relicanth Mega Evolution or anything. Or like a Gigantamax. Man, they need to give Relicanth some love. I love it so much, and I really wish that it got some love. I don't really want it to have an evolution unless it doesn't change much and it just like gets bigger. So this was Shiinotic. I mean, we do get a... do we have ice? We don't have guaranteed ice. So I think we have to go water. Yeah. That's fine, though, because we should be able to kill the water pretty quick. I mean, the good news is we can actually kill people pretty easy. Oh, we're going Druddigon? Alright. Either way, Druddigon is going to be kind of annoying because of the factor of how tanky he is. Was there something over here that I wasn't paying attention to? Because I actually didn't pay attention to the third row. Oh, you just want to gamble? Okay. That sounds fine. I'm fine with that. Druddigon is a sweet shiny. It's just I feel Druddigon is going to be a bit of a pain to beat. We shall see, though. Oh, wait, I have ice. What the hell am I saying, dude? I didn't even realize I had an ice move. Ha! I didn't realize. I got all the powers. Morpeko is insane in Dynamax Adventure. Didn't realize how crazy he is. Can gamble before the water. Ah. Alright, that's fine. Who's gambling? Are we having Colt gamble? I mean, I definitely will hold on to more Morpeko because I do like stupid damage. I don't know what that means. Oh, the gambling. It just means that there's the scientist, and when we talk to the scientist, it asks you if you want to switch out your Pokemon for a random Pokemon. So if you say yes, they'll give you a random Pokemon. It could potentially be really good, or it could potentially be really bad, or it could potentially be okay. Gambling Armada. Yeah. The scientist will offer you to switch out the Pokemon. Yeah. So yeah, probably have you do it since me and Lodi have electric, so we're at least super effective on the Kyogre. God, though, can I get the freeze, please? Freeze, please? Or a flinch, at least. I do have one grass. Yeah, double, though. Yeah, double. The Grassy Glide is, like, not a super good move. Double is okay. Double is tanky. Like, that's the whole thing with double. You're probably not going to die with double. But we need damage against Kyogre or a chance at wide guard or something like that. So, it's probably worth to try to do the gamble. I mean, normally, I would say the Starmie should be the one to gamble, but since it's the AI, we can't guarantee that it'll gamble. Or that it will even keep whatever it gets if it does get something really good. Alright, we should be able to kill the Druddigon this turn without any issue. Lodi. Because double isn't amazing. And you could get something great. Magnificent. I mean, you can keep the double, or you could go for the boat. Heck, it could even be another double. No, it can't. That would actually be hilarious, though, if it could just, like, be any of the Pokemon, including the ones that we've already seen. And then something horrible could get swapped out right after. I'll take door number 3, yeah. Look, you can keep this double, or you can take the random. And the random could be anything. It could even be another double. Alright. I do not want this. Exactly, take the 33. Druddigon. It actually took the Druddigon. I mean, at least Druddigon won't die. Alright. We're going for the gamble. Let's see what you get. Here it is. It's going to be flawless. We're going to get a wide guarder. Plus the water is Lantern. Is it Lantern? I didn't even notice. Lantern is actually pretty good. So, yeah, I guess that does work. So even if you get something bad, you could just switch to the Lantern. Alright, looks like you're switching to the Lantern. Oh, cool, look at that! You got a Lantern! Yeah, you definitely just want to switch out the Sea King for the Lantern. But that's fine. The Lantern is really insanely good. Because Lantern has, I think it has Volt Absorb, which chances are you're probably not going to be zapped with lightning, but the fact that we have literally 2 Mons that have Volt Absorb is pretty crazy. What is my ability, actually? Oh, yeah, I have the Hunger Switch thing. That's actually my ability. I forgot about that. But yeah, 2 Volt Absorbs. That'll be pretty cool. Might be good. Do not use lightning moves. I almost did. This does have Volt Absorb. I didn't read that. I seriously didn't even read what you said, Lodi, and I was about to about to use my electric move. Okay. Dig. I'm pretty sure that's super effective, right? Alright, now I can use my Aura Wheel thing. Now we can Aura Wheel. What does this do? Morpeko attacks and raises its speed with the energy stored in its cheeks. This moves type change. God, Morpeko is so insane. Imagine if Morpeko had like a evolution and kept its ability and stuff. That would be insane. Now we have a decent team. Yeah. We got that special, our special little buddy, who is the Drudagon, and then we got a team of 3 Pokemon that do some damage. Oh no! Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is gonna be, that's gonna make it a little bit rougher, with trying to survive against the Kyogre. Man, what are the chances, though, that it decides to blast? Oh wow, it was a crit. That's pretty good. Alright. Dark Pulse again. This is scary. Can we get a boost? Ah. Man. Arceus is not liking us right now. Okay, that's fine. Go for him. You won't take any damage. That thing's a monster. We have like literally we're gonna have 3 sophisticated electric Pokemon, and then we're gonna have a Drudagon that's just straight up brute strength. It'll be fine. This is fine. Clip, clap, clippity clap. And spank. Alright. Well, Lantern has a pretty cool shiny. So the good news is literally any Pokemon that we, any of the Pokemon, if I get them shiny, I will be super happy about. I hope it just keeps digging. What other moves does it have? Just stays out of danger. I mean, it probably won't die if it gets attacked, just because of the factor of it's so dang tanky and it's immune to literally every single move Kyogre, or not immune, but it's not very, it doesn't take much damage against any of the moves of Kyogre. But knowing the computer, it probably will dig. You get max turn 1. Yeah, so that'll be nice. Alright. So we just gotta go in guns blazing. It's a beef tank for sure. I'd damn near say it's a beefalo. Alright. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Kyogre. Alright. Aura Wheel. I will say the only downside to this is the fact that the Aura Wheel switches over to the dark one. I kind of wish you could keep it. Like when you Dynamax, it stays at whatever you Dynamaxed with. I want to HH, but I want to hard. paralyze as well. Ah, oh, helping hands, yeah. Well, yeah, I'd probably just go for the paralyze. Like, we have 2 people who can paralyze right now. Alright. Damage. Alright, that's good damage. And then it creates the terrain. Alright, Druddigon, here's what you're going to do. You're going to dig, and then Kyogre is going to Aqua Ring next turn, and then it's going to try to Body Slam you. Alright, get the para here. Paralyze. Haha! He digged. The plan is happening. It's happening. Oh, this sucks. I hate that I transform. Should I actually do my dark move over the max lightning, do you think? Like, real talk, because this lowers its special defense. So do you think this is better than doing the max lightning? Because I am a physical attacker. So... this is a very hard choice. Lightning gets terrain boost. Yeah, true. It just sucks that it's... I mean, but I feel like the special defense boost is probably just as good. Potentially even better. I don't know. It's so hard to say. What? Oh! Wow. Wow, I didn't think it would actually try to thunder you two. But it actually tried to kill one of you two with thunder. Okay, I dodged. Please. Oh. Whew. Alright. We should be good now. Yeah, we should be good. Now I can do my kill move. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're just going to kill him because Jolteon is fast. Alright, we did it. We are at 71. Now, will we get the shiny at 71? Let's find out. We, let's see, we got a Tentacruel last stream from Dynamax Adventure. So, we're still pretty good with odds as far as shiny odds. But, that doesn't change the fact that, we're greedy. And, we want Kyogre shiny. So much easier with damage? Yeah. God, not having damage against Kyogre is like the worst, most painful thing ever. Alright, we did not get the Relicanth shiny. So that's kind of sad because I love Relicanth. But we have 3 possibilities of fantastic, premium grade, all American beef shinies. Alright, anyway. Relicanth. No. Druddigon. No, not yet. Lantern. Alright, that's fine. Because, dang it. No shiny. Alright, I will distribute the points to the non-believers. And then I will start another prediction here. So y'all can bet your channel points on if we are going to get a shiny, and then you guys are more than welcome. We are going to jump into another one here. So anybody's welcome to join. Code is 85698569. You can also do !join, and that'll show you the code in the chat if you need. And yeah, room is going to be open, and I will open prediction right now. So if you want to join, anybody's welcome to join, but I do recommend y'all gambling some channel points to get some free channel points. So the gamble is, will we get a shiny this run or not? Simple as that. Statistics show that no earns you points. Statistics show. But if you want to be a true believer, then you are more than welcome to put yes. But I'm not responsible for any of your points you lose, because that's how odds go. Alright, but we are going to jump in about 1.5 minutes here, so if anybody wants to fill our last slot here. Alright, so we are going to jump in about a minute here, so if anybody wants to join, you guys are more than welcome. Feel free to jump in here. Code is 8569, 8569. We do also have a prediction open for anybody who wants to participate in the prediction for your channel points. So you can earn some channel points there. So lots of fun stuff. Hey, Ham and Queso, how you been? Yeah, you can definitely jump in. Let me know if you'll have enough time here. I can restart it if we need to. Let's see, we got 20 seconds here. You think you're going to still be able to make it there? Or do you want me to restart it? Oh, barely made it just in time. Perfect. All right, let's go. Not like this. This is not what we want. Diggersby. Alright, I'm gonna be real. I am so tired of wide guard. Like, I am so tired of searching for wide guard. I am ready for a switch up now. This is it. We've reached 71. I officially am tired of Kyogre. It's still pretty early for me to be tired of Kyogre, because I feel like I should at least like wait till we're in the hundreds before I start saying that. But I don't know. I'm just something about it. I'm getting annoyed. All right. Not annoyed, but just bored. I shouldn't say annoyed, because I'm not really annoyed. I'm more so bored at the factor of going for this Kyogre. I don't know what that electric is. Let me know if you guys see anything, because, like, I cannot tell. Not great. Ooh. The electric and last row are Magneton and Pincurge. God. I mean, the Magneton, I guess, is technically better. Not by much. Oh, the Amoonguss is at least... I think it has, like, Giga Drain or something, so Amoonguss is not the worst. Mukumuku was the electric on the right. Oh, Pincurge. Yeah, I was like, what? I mean, yeah, they're basically the same thing. Like, literally, one's a sea cucumber and the other one's just a sea urchin. Alright. This is really weird to be Dynamaxing as Mr. Mime, but this is the only time I am ever going to do damage. Someone else take the Amoonguss. I don't even know what our team is right now. Like, I at least have a light screen. Keep until Meg. Oh, you're Blaziken? Yeah, that is true. That'll actually be really beneficial against Magneton. So, yeah, I guess Vespiquen or... oh, God, what the heck's its name? Rockbug. I forgot its name. Armaldo? Yeah, Armaldo. So we should switch out the Armaldo or the Vespiquen, whichever one of you guys want to switch. We'll blast him again. Do it again. Do it again. What Amoonguss? Amoonguss is like purple, right? I'm pretty sure Amoonguss has a purple shiny, right? Moon. Oh, no, no. Oh my god. Wow. I am trying to spell this dang Pokemon's name. No, not Kafakriga. Yeah, it's purple. Alright, so I should catch it with my Master Ball. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, though, it's shiny. It does go really well with a Master Ball. Because it's got, like, the perfect shade of purple. Okay. Ham and queso taking it. That works. Yeah, either one of you. So, whoever gets it. Alright. And then... Oh my god, there's a Combuskin right there. I don't want the Combuskin. There is the Bug. Honestly, I think we go for the gamble. Yeah, I think I'm going to say the gamble, and then ham and queso, you should gamble. Gamble the Vespa Queen. See if we can get a wide guard out of it. Let's get a wide garter. Wide girder. Come on, come on. Please. That thing sucks. I hate that Pokemon so much. I don't know why, but I hate it so much. I mean, yeah, I know it's not awful. Like, it's not the worst. But, God, I just don't like the design of that Pokemon. I don't like the alien Pokemon. Oh, God, I have Gastrodon. Please don't give me a shiny Gastrodon again. It's such a bad shiny. Gastrodon is probably the first shiny I have owned that I have just truly been disappointed in owning. Alright, I'll reflect. Like, have you all... does anybody have a shiny Gastrodon? Like, can you guys tell me how disappointed you all are with having a shiny Gastrodon? Because, like, I am incredibly disappointed. It's like the only time I've been like, oh, a shiny. It's shiny. It's seriously the weakest shiny. It's on the same... I was kind of disappointed with Beartic. I mean, Beartic, I think, isn't as bad as Gastrodon. Gastrodon is bad. Like, Gastrodon is awful. Oh, I hate Gastrodon. Like, so, just to rephrase that, I hate Gastrodon shiny. Because I do like Gastrodon as a Pokemon. Gastrodon is a super cool Pokemon. But its shiny is so awful. So awful. Beartic at least like has like a slightly dark beard, like a darker blue beard, I'm pretty sure, if I recall. I don't have a shiny Beartic, but from seeing him, it at least isn't as bad. But yeah, I will be honest, his shiny is pretty weak too. Like when it comes to Dynamax Adventure, him and Gastrodon are definitely on the bottom. I'm really curious now. What are the worst shinies in Dynamax Adventure? I can Helping Hands. Who has the super effective? Amoonguss. Oh, duh. You're Dynamaxed. Of course I Helping Hands you. Man, who has the worst shiny in Dynamax Adventure? We're going to look at the list. I will say there's a lot of Pokemon from Dynamax Adventure that I thought were not good shinies, but they ended up being a lot better than I thought. Like, for example, Combuskin. Combuskin's shiny actually is kind of cool. Like, it looks really good in Sword and Shield. It's awful in all the other versions, but in Sword and Shield, Combuskin's shiny is really nice. Snow Cone. Yes, Snow Cone is a bottom of the barrel one. Oh my god. I hate that one. I hate that Pokemon in general. And the fact that it has an awful shiny. Like, there's very few Pokemon I passionately hate. And Vanillix and Vanillish is those. Vanillite is okay. I'm fine with Vanillite. But the other two are hot garbage. I'm almost tempted to not catch this, but I can't. Because for some reason that's just... it's not a possibility. I have to catch everything. I like Snom a lot, but its shiny isn't that great. Well, technically Snom isn't in Dynamax Adventure. Frostmoth is. Frostmoth is really cool. So, I didn't realize that Frostmoth, its shiny is transparent. Like, that's seriously the coolest thing. That's such a unique thing for a shiny. So, that's actually huge. So, for Frostmoth, it's like a hidden good shiny. Can't actually see the shiny of the Snow Cone line. My TV color is rough. I have to like get it 100% to see, but from what I've seen on how the Snow Cones look shiny wise, they look absolutely appalling. Disasters. So I fully think that they are probably pretty awful. Even getting them in this is pretty awful. So yeah, I just don't like the Pokemon to begin with. Unless it's Vanillite, which, funny enough, Vanillite actually has the good shiny of them, which is so weird. Like, Vanillite has a good shiny. Yeah, instead of the blue, it's like the purple-pink, which is cool. It's different. You can definitely tell Vanillite is shiny. But for Vanillux and Vanillish, nope. Not at all. It's awful. Man, I will say, though, there is also a lot of Pokemon that I think that I didn't expect to have good shinies. Like this one right here, Magneton. Magneton actually has a really cool shiny. I didn't expect it to because it's Gen 1. There's a lot of Gen 1s that are in Dynamax Adventure. Specifically the ones in Dynamax Adventure that have really cool shinies. So that's crazy to me. So the blue, but not by a huge amount. I mean, it's still a lot cooler. Ice Pokemon generally get the worst shinies, I feel like. Regice is a super... That is true. Regice is actually my favorite Regi. But yeah, its shiny blows. Bulldor and Gigalith have great shinies. Yes. Yeah, Gigalith is cool. I'm actually excited for the Community Day because I don't have any forms of it shiny. So I'll definitely catch at least... get 3 shinies for Community Day just so I can have the full set. So super excited about that. Excited to have too many of them. When is that? I didn't hear about it. It's the 18th. I believe it's the 18th, September 18th. We're going to be getting the Community Day, and it's going to be Roly-Coly-Olies. Is that this weekend? Dude, I don't even know what the dates are anymore. I just know it's the 18th. Okay, so Sunday. So yeah, it's technically this weekend on Sunday. This Sunday. We're going to have Community Day, and it's Roly-Coly. So that'll be cool. This shiny I absolutely love. I'm going to catch it in a Premier Ball because it's got like... it's like a black and white. Like it just looks like the saturation got completely shut off as far as color, and then suddenly Magneton entered a old-timey movie. 2 to 5 local time. So can't say that anymore. Can't say what? What can't we say? What do you mean? What did I say? I missed it. Since roly-coly. Calling it the roly-coly? What do you mean? That's his name, isn't it? Roly-coly. Or roly-poly. Oh, roly-coly. I said roly-coly. Oli. Just a joke that missed. Ah. Yeah, roly-coly Oli. That's the name. So, I am super excited, though, for it. Because it's got a cool shiny. It's a weird Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon itself is kind of bizarre to me. But, it's cool. The rock Pokemon are always interesting. Man, thinking about it really makes me, I gotta watch, some more Pokemon. Some more Pokemans, the new Master Journeys. I need to catch up in it. I just like seeing, like, the, it's so nice, because you play the games, and obviously with playing the games, you know all the Pokemon, but a lot of the time you don't know how the Pokemon interact. So it's so cool to see the anime and see how they actually are. Because you have an idea, like, I don't know about you guys, but I have a mental idea all the time of how a Pokemon would be in, like, out in the wild. But we never know for sure, really, from the game, because they don't actually articulate it that well. Only certain Pokemon they articulate really well in the wild. Oh my god, I was about to Dynamax. I'm like, what am I doing? Who does the most? Probably Magneton, I want to say. Greater the move's power. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. Oh, maybe not. You're not that fast. I'll boof the Amoonguss. Roggenrola is nice. Yeah, Roggenrola is cool. The Reggies are so much cooler once you hear their noises in the anime. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Reggies are super cool and, like, crazy, like, intricate in the anime. Because, like, I never cared for the Reggies in the 3rd gen as much until I actually saw them in the anime. And then I was like, oh, these guys are actually really cool. They went ham with the Reggies in the movies. Yeah. Yeah, the Reggies got some respect. So there's so many things that, like, are just crazy cool in the show. But I will say the thing that makes me sad is I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I do not recall, what's it called? Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza. I don't think they're actually ever in the canon anime. Like, I know Regigigas, and I think the Reggies are all canon. I'm pretty sure they weren't... I'm pretty sure all of the Reggies, at least all the original Reggies, the original 3 Reggies and Regigigas are all technically canon, because they are in the anime. And by canon, I mean, obviously they're all real, but I'm just saying they've been in the canonical anime, as opposed to the movies. Because it makes me so sad that a lot of the legendaries are always in the movies and not in the anime. So it's super cool that some of them are in there, but the ones that I really want and I think would be so crazy would be like Kyogre and Groudon, because they're literally like apocalyptic legendaries. So it would be such a cool, like, cool thing to include in the anime, because they didn't really do it in Gen 3. They didn't talk about, like, any of the story with Kyogre and Groudon. Like, if they're not going to do it with Ash, they really just need to do it with, like, a different main character and, like, a more mature show. And not even a crazy mature show. Just like a, you know, something that's more catered towards teenagers as opposed to young kids. Because I would absolutely love an anime where Kyogre and Groudon, like, literally are going to end the world. They were in the anime, technically? Were they? I don't recall. Like, did they actually play a role in the anime? There was a Ruby and Sapphire series? Was it canon to the Ash anime, or was it just like a special thing? Or wait, wasn't that with like the Omega Ruby and stuff? Like that came out around the time Omega Ruby and stuff came out? Pokemon the series Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire. Da, da, da. Is the second series of the Pokemon is based on the events of the core series Generation 3. Oh yeah, I guess so. They did do it. So, but it's not Asham, right? Nope, 2003 to 2007. Pokemon the series Ruby and Sapphire. It is with Ash? Dude, I don't remember. What the heck? Like, I remember Advanced Battle or whatever. I remember Master Quest, Battle Frontier, Advanced Challenge, and then Advanced. I think it was just Pokemon Advanced. So I remember those, but I didn't think that... Are they considered the same, or... Oh, hey, we cleared this, by the way. We were like, this works. Not paying attention apparently works. No. Were they in it, though? Like, I just don't recall Groudon and Kyogre. I'll have to, like, find an actual, like, clip or something. See if there's something on YouTube with, like, the story behind them in the actual anime. Because I remember at one point actually searching, but I can never actually find anything to do with Groudon and Kyogre in the anime. Is Advanced Challenge is the same thing, apparently. That's just the dubbed name. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see if we get a shiny here real quick. So Amoonguss, no. Gastrodon, thank God. I would not have wanted it shiny again. And Magneton. And then finally, dang it, no shiny here. Alright, well we are going to jump into another. So we're probably going to do 2 more runs for the night. And then we'll do some encounters before we call it a night here. So let me go ahead and we'll open up the room, and then I will distribute the points here in just a second as well. Alright, so room is open, and then anybody is welcome to join. I am going to go ahead and distribute out y'all's predictions to the non-believers. And then I will go ahead and start another prediction. So if anybody wants to participate, you guys are more than welcome to participate in the prediction. So this is going to be the second to last. So we're going to do 2 more Dynamax adventures after this one. Or, I'm sorry, 1 more after this one. So it's this one and then 1 more. So 2 more Dynamax adventures total. Then we're going to do some encounters. Ooh, Lantern. All right, that's a good start. Pinchurin, Electric Surge. It does have Electric Surge, so I mean that's not actually awful. Like if we can get an electric team maybe and get some Rising Voltage, like get a Luxray on the board. What else is a really good Rising Volter? A Rising Volter. Oh, that is an electric. I think that's Electabuzz. Yeah, that's Electabuzz. I'd be totally cool with getting another shiny Electabuzz, actually. I think that's literally all I'm seeing. Yeah, Electabuzz is great. So, you know what I'm going to do, Lodi? If I get this shiny Electabuzz right now, I'm going to make an electric team. That'll be my my shiny team. I'm going to have a Electivire and a Electabuzz. I'll have 1 of each. An Electabuzz with Eviolite, and then I'll have a Electivire. I'll do an electric team. Because I have the Alolan Raichu. I don't know who else I have, actually, electric-wise. I'm pretty sure I have, like, one or two more or something. Let's see. Okay, I'll confuse Ray. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I love Electabuzz. I love Electabuzz and Magmar. Electabuzz is, I do like Electabuzz better, though, than Magmar. Aw, DC'd you? That sucks. Well, hopefully, because it should still let you do your run, so hopefully you can get something on your end still. And then you can catch us here on the last one. So you'll probably be able to plow through it, though, if you have animations off, because that, like, literally you can do, like, 2 runs in the time that we do 1 run if you have animations off. Only downside is trying to do that against Kyogre can be rough. Hydro Pump? Yeah, I'll Hydro Pump. Yep, still going. Skipped Electabuzz. Shame you skipped the best thing. Yeah, that does suck. That's a shame. Pincurins, Thunder always hits against Kyogre too. Yeah. Yeah, we overall have a somewhat decent team here, so I think we'll be good. Screech. Well, I guess since Colt ended up disconnecting Lodi, you probably should take the Electabuzz. Damn, the Tyrantrum. That is some damage. That wasn't even super effective. Wow. Yeah, no, that was crazy. That was a lot of damage. You know, actually, I'm going to catch it with a repeat ball. The repeat ball, even though like it's guaranteed catch and there's no reason for me to use a repeat ball, it actually fits with its shiny really well. Hey, Score Boy. Yeah, so you take that. Ooh, that is so good. I forgot that he has rising voltage. Ugh, this is easy. Let's just go for the water. Yeah, I think we just go to both waters because we'll be able to kill them so quick. Oh wait, is this Quagsire? Son of a bitch, is this Quagsire? Yeah, I just realized it was Quagsire. That is bad. We won't touch this thing. Whoops. It's alright. The random is gonna get something here. Food? What kind of food? Lyron? Lyron's not gonna do anything. We needed a grass move, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was Quagsire. I just saw water and I'm like, oh, perfect, we can kill it. Oh, no. Literally, Swampert, Quagsire, and, what is it? God, I forgot to... It might not be as bad as you think. We'll see. Yeah, see, I got water moves. I'm just gonna blast it with water moves. What could possibly, why would there be any, reason not to? Curry? Like you got curry right now, or what? Marshtomp, yeah. God, I don't know why I was like drawing a blank. I don't understand what you're asking. We need this Lyron gone. I mean, hopefully the computer decides to switch out. Oh, shoot, you right. I forgot that the Lyron has the damn steel roller. Oh, that's annoying. That literally can ruin our whole freaking plan here. Which sucks because it has metal sound, which is actually amazing. So if it did do metal sound instead of steel roller, we would have been in a really good position. Lyron would have actually been great. I guess I'll Dynamax. I mean, I'm the only one who does damage, so I might as well Dynamax. If we just keep max lightning, it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. It might just switch out. I mean, it technically has 2 opportunities to switch out with the Quagsire and then the other water. Still attacks that won't have boost. And it might take it down every time it goes back up. That's alright. Maybe it'll switch out here. We'll see. Alright. No. Take it, Lyron. Take it! Damn it. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, if it metal sounds, that'll be fantastic. Like, the metal sound could be completely huge. Alright, we should be able to at least kill the Slowbro pretty quick. Oh hey, the Lyron is metal sounding. There you go. Oh, it avoided it. In the end, it didn't matter. Oh, there we go. There's the paralysis. Alright, so now this thing will just die. If I recall, I'm pretty sure this shiny, like, the only thing that changes is, like, the red on its little collar or whatever turns blue. So it's pretty lame, to be honest. It's not the worst shiny, but it's, underwhelming. But to be fair, I wouldn't mind because there's so many Slowbro variants at this point. Alright, I don't want this. Please use Metal Sound, Lyron. Well, hopefully it uses Metal Sound. I mean, it used Metal Sound against the, no, whatchamacallit. The, God, why can I not think of its freaking name? The Slowbrow, or the Slowking. So, I mean, it could potentially use it. AI loves this. Spam Steel Roller. Hopefully not. Who actually has the Dynamax? I didn't pay attention to that. Because the only person we don't really want to Dynamax is Electabuzz. So Pincurchin and myself are best to Dynamax. Oh, the computer has it. Okay. Honestly, we probably are going to just kill this Kyogre before the computer even... Oh. Well, at least you got to Rising Voltage first. Ugh. Why, Lyron, you piece of crap? Maybe it's not. Maybe he did something. Oh, he did! He did something else! He did something else! Alright. Okay. Damn. How did your... Oh, it was a crit. I was like, how the hell did your Thunder do more damage than the Rising Voltage? But that makes sense. Hello, is there a lobby of 4? I mean, we have technically... I don't know. I mean, honestly, you're more than welcome to try to join Greed. This is the second to last run here for the Dynamax adventure, so we're going to do one more run after this. You're more than welcome to try to join. I mean, it is first come, first serve, so... I am going to take a quick break, though, after this run before we jump into the last run. And then after the last run, we'll do some encounters of the Amora. See if we can maybe get a shiny Amora. And just kind of chill and chat. Yeah, this AI is just straight up trolling us. Oh, okay. Whew, you actually survived. I mean, it doesn't matter. We have plenty of lives. This is an easy game right here. I believe... oh, no. One more hit. Oh my god, not you! There we go. Oh, man. This Lyron being a troll. Alright, we hit 73. So let's see what's inside. Number 73. We got lucky for sure. It didn't AoE. Yeah, that's true, actually. It did not AoE. To be fair, though, it didn't really have that much time to AoE, because it only, like, had... It only attacked twice, right? And the first time it Aqua Ringed. Alright. Let's get ourselves a shiny. If we get the shiny Electabuzz. Ah, no shiny Electabuzz again. Alright. So we got Electabuzz. We got Quagsire. Slowking. Damn it. Alright. So we are going to jump into another one here in just a moment. So it is going to be the last run, but I am going to take a quick break. So I am going to be right back and use the restroom and such. I'm going to run a ad here while I'm away, but by the time I'm back here, the ad will be done and everything. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys, and we will jump into the last one, and I will also distribute the prediction points when I get back. Alright, I am back. So it took a little bit longer than I thought, but we are going to go ahead and jump in for the last run of the night on Kyogre, and then we'll do some encounters. So a bit of a shorter stream than usual, because probably only going to do encounters for like about 30 minutes or so, maybe. But room is open for anybody who wants to jump in. Then I'll go ahead and distribute the prediction points. So no shiny, and then new prediction. Alright, so if you guys want to do a bet on some, my brain's not catching up with what I'm saying. Anyway, if you guys want to bet some channel points on if we're going to get a shiny or not this run, then feel free. And then we will start in about 2 minutes, but if we fill up, then we'll just jump right in. So this is going to be the last run. No 69 shiny. Yeah, we didn't get the shiny at 69, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's looking like we might have to go all the way to 169 like the Rayquaza. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump in. Oh. Damn. These are really good. The Electabuzz is so good, and so is the Maractus. Oh, the Roselia is not awful. Even the Adino. Yeah, even the Adino wasn't bad. This is a really, pretty good team. Ooh, there's lots of electric. Holy crap, there's a lot of electric. And grass. Oh my god, what is happening, dude? What is this run? What is the best? Let me know if you guys, what you guys see, because, like, holy crap, this is super overwhelming. Share 'em top right. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. We can't go top right now, huh? Well, shoot. That kind of sucks. Yeah, unfortunate. Didn't realize in time. Do we know what's on this route? God, I hope this Piloswine doesn't murder me. Ooh. Alright, I can spare one of these, probably. Yeah. Oop, dang it. I accidentally pressed back. Bellossom was right. Oh, was the far right Bellossom? It wasn't Sharam? God, there's so many possibilities. It's really hard to tell, like, which is which. I don't think we've ever had a situation where we have, like, this many electric and grass types. Rodham, Grovyle, and then Tangela and Galvantula. Okay. I'm not sure which would be best. I don't know. You guys can decide or see where you guys want to go, because, I mean, none of them are too insane. Alright, Shiny Mamoswine is actually really cool, so I will catch it in a nest ball for the yellow. All right. Yeah, pup was the pup came in and was getting into things, making a scene. All right, let me see. No, it is Bellawesome. He's right. It is Bellawesome. It's not Sharam. I guess Galvantula is probably better. Yeah, never mind. Ham and queso. It is Sharam, 100%. I know what I'm talking about, 100%. Wait, nope, never mind. It's Bellawesome. Alright, Rodham. I don't even remember Rodham's moveset. Oh, Shiny Rodham, though, would be super cool. I don't know who wants to switch out. I mean, I'm just going to hold on to Maractus, because Maractus is insane. Electabuzz is also pretty crazy. So the two people that should be the ones to switch out is Adino and Roselia. So either one of which of you guys want to go about switching. Clippity-clap. Ah, it Will-O-Wisp. That's some BS. Alright, well at least it missed the Will-O-Wisp. Alright, let's try this again. It's a bit easier. Sharam doesn't move around. You can both try, then the other gambles. Yeah, I mean, either way. Because, I mean, you got whichever one of you gambles can just switch out on the next one. Because you said it was Tangela and Galvantula, so... Which one's technically better? Tangela or Galvantula? I know Tangela's got, like, Power Whip, Grassy Glide, which is eh. Galvantula has... I'm pretty sure it has Electro Web. I don't know what else it has. Yeah, I don't know which is better on the Tangela or the Galvantula. Probably Galvantula, right? I'm pretty sure Galvantula is probably better. Galvantula is Galvantula to set up terrain, maybe. Yeah, I mean Electric Terrain. Yeah, because Electric Terrain is actually really good because it goes with the Electabuzz with the Rising Voltage. Ah, freaking God, dude! This thing is so annoying. Sharam is great. 1.5 everyone is out. Oh yeah, Sharam's great. Sharam's insane. Sharam's literally the best. Like the best grass Pokemon I'm pretty sure you can possibly get against Kyogre. God, though, I'm like almost out of sucker punches. Just let me punch you. Just do a move so I can punch you. Do something so I can hit you. Galvantula is way better. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. Ooh. Ooh. I guess technically Roselia could switch out now that you're like super low. It might be better. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you can gamble. Yeah, so you both can technically try to take it and then just gamble. So, never mind, never mind. Gal has huge special, has power whip, but only base attack. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. I'm gonna catch this thing in a luxury ball, because it's a luxurious shiny. Rodham is great. Ratatum. Ratatatum. Yeah, either way. And then Greed, you should try gambling. Greed was just all like, I don't want this, I want to gamble. And then if you don't get anything good, we'll just switch it out with the Galvantula. Maybe you'll get Sharam. That'd be actually ridiculous. Like, we got, like, almost all of the grass types in this run. Like, oh, Lurantis. Lurantis. Ah, Slowking. Alright, Galvantula. It's just red, though. Is Rotom... No, isn't it like a pinkish red or something? That was towards this look. Oh, you were just double checking on the Bellossom. Yeah, the combination of the emote and then saying that's definitely not Sharam afterward. In the comment on the gamble page. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so him and Queso, he wasn't talking about you. It was me saying if he could get a Sharam from the gamble. Or a Lurantis. So Lodi wasn't giving you shit. You're good. He good. Y'all good. Everything good. Slowking is far from Sharam. Yeah, no, that was pretty bad. Yeah, Lurantis. I mean, Lurantis also is pretty insane. Wow, this dick. He freaking... This is, like, so annoying. I'm paralyzed, and then we have a burn. This is, I mean, we got a good team, but it is very annoying. Wait, what? What just happened? Did I miss something? Why did my Storm Drain go off? Oh, you attacked me with a water move. That makes sense. I was all like, what's going on? Do I want to? Yeah, whatever, I'll do it. Oh, the AoE. Damn, dude. I wish we had some berries at least after this. God, this Galvantula, though, is, like, giving us the hardest time. Like, it's not killing anybody, it's just making everything incredibly inconvenient for us. Alright. I got the boost. It's not very effective with this move, but we'll see. Oh! That's so dumb. I wanted to see how much damage I could do. Do it again. Do it again. We're doing it again. I mean, if I hit it, I'm pretty sure it's, like, guaranteed to die at this point, since you guys are going to do a good amount of damage to it, too, now. Ugh. Let me just do it. Let me attack. Oh no! Jeez. That sucks. Unfortunate para. Yeah. The paralyze is so freaking bad. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Come on. What is this? We're actually... Oh my god, we're actually in danger. Oh, this is so stupid. Please heal my paralysis. Please. Oh. And there goes all my stat boost. Ah. This is so messed up, dude. This Galvantula. What a freaking piece of garbage. I am so salty right now at this Galvantula. Why is this so hard? Oh, I did it. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to do enough for a second. I was going to be like, oh my god. Alright. God. This is... Really wish we had berries right now. Alright, well, how many... Was that 2 deaths we have so far, or was that just 1? If it's only 1, we might be okay. Maybe I'll get lucky and the Kyogre is just gonna attack me with Max Geyser constantly. Oh no, greed! Alright. Okay, that was only our first death. So, okay, we're not in the worst position. I thought we already had 2 deaths. 1 death, that's not awful. We can come back from this still pretty easy, because we have a pretty decent team still. The major thing that sucks is the fact that I'm almost dead and paralyzed. But, at least I'm immune to water attacks, which is more than half of Kyogre's repertoire. I think I just start with the Leaf Storm, right? It's also lower special defense. Yeah, I think I just go straight into the Leaf Storm. Because I just need to do as much damage as possible, as quick as possible here. Because I might die. What? You don't want the Slowbro too? I'm pretty sure the Slowbro is greed. Like, he ain't a computer. Alright. I mean, overall, you Dynamaxing is fine anyway. Like, the best Dynamax is technically Rotom, but by the time it hits Rotom, we might not be in the best positions. Oh shit, he's up to some nasty little plot there. Oh my god. This is insane. What are the chances that Paralyze actually doesn't let you go? Because that's now 3 out of 4 times. Let's see. What the heck is the percentage that, like, Paralyze actually doesn't let me attack? Because, like, I don't think I've ever had this bad of paralysis. Dude, what is happening? That is 4 out of 5. I'm just like, I legitimately am just in shock. I don't even care about killing this Kyogre anymore. I'm just more so like, what is happening? I've never had Paralyze hit me this many times. Oh my god. So it's a 25% chance that I lose my turn. And I am a 4 out of 5. Well, good news. I'm apparently super lucky, so that means we may get a shiny. I mean, considering my luck is just amazing right now, we may be in a good position here. I may actually be able to get my shiny Kyogre. Oh, I did it! 4 out of 6. Somebody please finish it. Oh no! Did we just lose? Are you freaking kidding, dude? Oh my god. Wow. What a awful last freaking Dynamax adventure. That was truly awful. Like, wow. I'm seriously in awe because we had such a good setup, a good path, and a good team. But that was just, whew, that was bad. Alright, let's see if we get a shiny for whatever that was. Pillow Swine, no. Ratam, no. And, dang, no shiny, unfortunately, for the last Dynamax adventure here. I'm just going to pretend that Dynamax adventure didn't happen. So let me go ahead and distribute the channel points to the non-believers, which sadly there were no non-believers. But I will say this is the one time you definitely wanted to be a non-believer because the stars aligned for us to lose that. Oh man, that was... wow. Alright, so we are going to do some Amora encounters. So hopefully the auto encounter is still working. So let me go ahead and make sure our auto counter is working here. We're going to do probably about 20-30 minutes of encounters here before we call it a night. So just a heads up, I have mentioned it already, but just because I don't know who all has been in and out of the chat. So schedule is going to be changing. I did kind of update it on the Discord under schedule. So major change is Thursday, Friday, going to be off. So I will be on tomorrow to stream, but I will not be on Thursday, Friday. But I will be streaming Saturday, Sunday. So, and on Saturdays and Mondays, the time that I'm going to stream is going to probably be a little bit later, or at least closer to like 6 o'clock, which, you know, sometimes I stream at 6. Like right now we kind of started stream at 6. So that's not going to be too big of a change. But it's just for those 2 days specifically. Like I guarantee it won't be until at least probably like 6. So just a heads up there for everybody. Oh cool, the auto counter is still working, so that's great. That's at least something. That's something positive, right? Anyhow, and those of you also who are not in the Discord, I do highly recommend joining the Discord if you're not already in there, because that's where I post things like schedule, and that's where I will post announcements. I post when we go live there as well. What? I thought I ran into the Amora. Apparently I missed him. Rip. Alright, let's... I don't want the Swinub. I don't want to kill the Swinub either. I ain't got time for this thing. So another thing, too, that I have mentioned in the past, if anybody is interested. So we are going to eventually kind of change it up at the end of streams. It's probably not going to be for a little bit, but what we may end up doing, or what we will end up doing, rather, is we are going to do like just kind of friendly, shiny themed battles. So if anybody's interested in that, that is another reason to join the Discord, because there will be information on those and stuff when I do start to change up the stream. I will also post... at the moment, I don't have any plans for it, but I will also post about potentially days we may not play Pokemon. At the moment, I don't plan on changing that because I'm still like loving shiny hunting and all that stuff. But it is a possibility that in the future we may do like a stream out of the week that may be not Pokemon. We'll see. Or at least different from just shiny hunting. Maybe still Pokemon, but we won't be like Dynamax Adventure or Shiny Hunting maybe for one of the streams. And we'll do something completely different. But that's more of a afterthought. Just something that it's been in the back of my mind. Once this if I start to feel like it's getting a little bit too repetitive. At the moment, I'm fine. You know, I'm totally cool. I'm having fun. Hopefully everybody else is having fun. Because I am, you know, I am enjoying the shiny hunting and doing the Dynamax adventure. Don't watch the last run, because that would totally contradict what I'm saying right now. No, that was pretty bad. But I mean, overall, we definitely had some really good runs today. So I can't complain too much as far as like Dynamax adventure goes. So super fun. Other stuff, I know, you know, we also did earlier on in the stream talk about the Nintendo Direct. So that's another thing. Super excited about the announcements that they had for the Nintendo 64 games specifically. Let me know if anybody else too had like any excitement or even watched the Direct, because it's actually some pretty interesting stuff. Like, I am sad that there was no Scarlet Violet news. I'm sure, you know, everybody is. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm glad that we're at least going to be getting Pokemon Stadium, which is super exciting. And Mario. And the OG Mario parties. So, I don't know if they said. Did they say if the OG Mario parties are going to be online play? I sure hope so. I would assume so. Because the other games on the 64, and I'm pretty sure like all of the games they're releasing on the 64 are like multiplayer online. They also just don't do Pokemon updates with Directs anymore. Yeah, I know. Pokemon usually does their own. But there are still occasions where like Nintendo will have some information or something to release with it. But yeah, I know lately Pokemon has kind of been releasing their own. They swapped it to just Pokemon Channel ages ago. I mean, they still do, like, announcements on the Nintendo Direct for Pokemon games. But usually the really detailed stuff is on the Pokemon Directs. So, I mean, overall, I didn't expect too much on the Scarlet Violet thing, I guess, on them announcing anything. But it was still possible that they could have, like, given us something. Like a little teaser. You never know. Because, like, especially if you think about it, it's kind of a smart idea because some people may not watch the Pokemon Direct, but they watch the Nintendo Direct. So, they may, like, it just helps them. It's the same logic as, like, how people will have, like, other, like, streamers or companies or something like that advertise their stuff, even though they advertise their own stuff. You know, just to get, like, other eyes on it. So, that's the only reason I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me if we did end up seeing something. But yeah, I do know lately that has not been much of the case with a lot of the Pokemon content. But we got announced on Pokemon Stadium, so that's cool. Yeah, so, man, what else? There was like a lot of RPG games that they announced, like the Tales of Symphonia remaster. Kind of interests me. I enjoy the Tales series. My favorite is Vesperia, but Tales of Symphonia is probably like my third favorite. Second favorite is Tales of the Abyss. Let's see. God, there is a lot of doubles. What the heck? Jesus, I almost ran into the Mamoswine. Bruh, why are there so many doubles? I chose Amora because, like, I always see Amoras everywhere, and it's like there's so many doubles right now. Alright, but, trying to think what else. There's, a lot of different things. A lot of different things going on lately. Oh yeah, and then I am currently still kind of working on editing stuff, as well as like working on things like that towards a YouTube channel, as well as probably doing like little clips to post on TikTok as well. So that's another thing in the future that I definitely very serious about doing and very motivated to do so, but I kind of have to get into the knack of like editing videos and stuff because it's a learning process. Like if you've never if you have edited stuff like videos and stuff like that, then it has changed so much over like the past like decade. So it's crazy to me how many things you can do now compared to before, but super fun. Super fun to learn new stuff. Let's see. Man, these Amoras are like not popping as quick as I want. Getting a lot of dub woes. Oh, there's an Amora. What are we at right now? This would be 80. Maybe we'll try to get to 100. We'll see. Like, as far as encounters go, it's not the worst. But, it is, taking a minute to find some of these Amoras. I find the hardest part of editing is figuring out the artistic way you want to be doing. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why, like, right now I'm just kind of having fun with it, coming up with different ideas, doing different things. Like, one of my things that I really love, this is going to be I don't know how this looks on the outside, but I absolutely love commercials. So in the aspect of like, I love like the goofy commercials that they have, like, you know, back in the 90s, early 2000s. I mean, even some of the commercials nowadays still kind of have that goofiness to them. But I love those designs. So yeah, that's one thing. That's like an interesting style of stuff that I've been kind of doing. That seems fun. So we'll see how it turns out or how the final product lays out once I get more into the editing of stuff. But at the moment, I'm just really having a lot of fun with it. Which, I mean, honestly, is what I probably want to be doing anyway. Because it's like you're not going to come out with good content or good products unless you're truly enjoying what you're doing. And I mean, that's in everything. Whether it's, you know, creating content or just anything. I don't want that. That's not Nomura. How to put your style on it. Yeah. 82. All right. But yeah, that's one thing. I will say the one thing that I still don't understand is I'm still trying to learn how to use TikTok. Like, don't get me wrong, I know how to use TikTok, but it's like the actual uploading process. That's a whole nother thing. Because like YouTube is a lot easier. You know, it's as simple as you edit the video, turn it into an MP4, and then you can upload it. Whereas like TikTok is slightly different because you can edit it inside of TikTok, which is really weird. So that's going to be something I have to actually kind of try out too, because right now I'm kind of editing it videos essentially in like third-party software. So putting external TikToks in it is a bit rough. Yeah, so that's something I'm going to have to get used to, as well as just maybe potentially using TikTok and trying to edit stuff through TikTok itself. Because I know that's like a major thing to where you can edit things in there. So, but at the moment, I'm just doing the basics of just, you know, editing videos and making MP4s essentially of edits and working on projects there. So, the major thing too is I really need to kind of go through the VODs and really clip stuff. And make sure to get the right clips of what I want. Because, like, obviously, I try to clip all of the shiny stuff. But outside of that, I mean, there's obviously a lot of other content when we're streaming that I could potentially be editing and stuff, too. So, just making one through app and putting up. Yeah. Yeah, as far as, like, making it through the app, I am pretty sure that that's a lot easier. Because, I mean, that's how, I want to say Instagram is, and TikTok kind of adopted that Instagram thing, but more so relating to videos rather than pictures. So it's really, TikTok is just Instagram, but like with videos instead of pictures. And then TikTok was all like, Instagram was all like, oh, we can do that too. So when in reality, the videos that you see on Instagram is just TikToks at this point. So. All right, we're at 85. So yeah, I think we can get to 100. So we'll probably get to 100 tonight here. See if maybe we can get ourselves a shiny, a little white shiny, a little adorable Amora. All right. Oh, on a side note, I know Lodi, you are into this, but I have not watched or gotten too much into the stuff that they've been releasing for the One Piece movie. The film, what is it, Film Red? But I did see the recent trailer, and good God, it actually looks really interesting. So normally One Piece movies are enjoyable, but you know, since they're not canon, they're never like that crazy good. But the Film Red actually looks fantastic, and I am super excited for it. I'm doing egg hatches for Mawile. I figured I'd get back into it since I stopped in Gen 6. Yeah, you got to get yourself a shiny Mawile, and then Scoreboy will be super salty. All for it being good. Yeah, like it looks really good, and it actually interests me a lot. It is funny to me that Shanks potentially might get more airtime in that film than he's gotten throughout the whole entire series. There's Scoreboy. Here's one stealing from all of us. Yeah, just go ahead and get yourself a shiny Mawile so you can show it off in the Discord. If you mean 6 Ivy ones. Plenty of those. Yeah, trust me, I know that pain with Dino. God. I still need to get back into hatching some eggs. I probably will just, I don't know, like, I like hatching the eggs and stuff on stream, but it's like, it's so hard to hatch eggs and shiny hunt at the same time. So that's the only difficult portion, because you have to like go and you have to like collect a bunch of eggs, and then you set out on like doing some encounters and stuff. So the factor of having to collect the eggs is the only thing that kind of is annoying to me. So assume it'll be around 800 hatches. 800 hatches. God, I wish. Seriously though, I'm on. God, I'm on like I'm pretty sure I'm just about at 4,000 on my Dino. Just straight to the box, so it's much faster. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean hatching eggs is significantly better in this than it is in any other generation. But I did do hatching eggs in Gen 6 to get myself a Ghastly, and that was awful. That's why I haven't done Masuda Method in the other games anymore, because it's just too like convenient to have the box available. Man, though, I've been working on this Dino for so long. I have no idea what I'm going to go for next. I probably will go for... I really do want a shiny Volcarona, actually. So I may actually start hatching some Volcaronas, but it does also depend on what type of shiny team I want to build for like the theme battles, because I might start hatching eggs to grab something maybe I really want to put into a team or something. Because I'll definitely use some of the things I already have, but I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 things that I'd like to add on to whatever team I come up with. So I might end up having to hatch some eggs for whatever that is. But I can't justify hatching eggs hatching eggs for a different Pokemon until I finally get the Dino. I refuse. I gotta get the Dino. I just pick up eggs while hatching them with like a 2-box lead, and it keeps it steady slow-wise. Yeah, I generally will do that, but it still takes like a good like hour to get to that point, which is the part that like is annoying for me, because then it takes the hour and then I go and I start like doing my hatches and I go on my like little shiny hunting, and if I go through that whole box, usually I can go through that whole box probably in about maybe an hour and a half or something, almost 2 hours. So it's just ugh. And then you got to go back and you got to collect them again in the box. So, I mean, I do still hatch them while I'm grabbing them. But at the same time, like I was saying, where I like to hatch, like it's kind of cool to hatch them on stream just because, you know, I can show that I've gotten the shiny and we can capture that moment. So that's the only thing. Like hatching eggs, though, sometimes, like with streaming, the portion of going through the process of collecting the eggs is annoying. Like the only thing that would maybe make it more like exciting would be if we did like the whole shiny racing thing, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that in the future, because I don't know how I feel about doing like shiny racing with like the Masuda method. Because I get so tired of Masuda method, like unless I get it in the first 500, I don't want to hatch another 500 and just sit there and be hatching them. Like that's so many. That's the only reason I don't encounter, but that's just me. Speaking of shiny, I did get a couple more for a Living Dex and Legends of Arceus. So how many are you missing for Arceus now? I want to squeeze and pop Volcarona Bug, but what? That... I don't know. That's... okay. Okay, Scoreboy. Let's see. Oh, Amora. Got another one right here. Yeah, I'm like so tempted to get Arceus just for the factor of trying to get the shiny Arceus. That's it. Like, in the 60s now? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, I part of me wants to get Arceus just to get a shiny Arceus. Have you already gotten the Arceus shiny, Lodi? And done like the... I'm assuming you have to do soft resets for that, right? Nope, you haven't done it. Are you saving that for last? Oh, you can do... Wait, you can get Darkrai shiny in Legends of Arceus? We may have already had this conversation, and if so, I'm sorry, but I forget things, so... Because you get locked to the island, and I didn't know that. Oh, okay, Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what? I don't recall Darkrai being an Arceus as a shiny. You can get any Legend shiny and Arceus. Really? I thought they shiny locked stuff like in Arceus. I thought the only things were like Arceus himself, where you can get him shiny. Oh, you can't. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm all like, what? I could have sworn it was just Arceus you could get shiny, and that was like it. Arceus is also... Wait, he is shiny locked? I thought you could get him shiny. I could have sworn I was watching somebody do soft resets on Arceus. You have to own Arceus and you get the event. Oh, so that's what they were doing the resets on, maybe. To be honest, I wasn't paying too much attention. So then it's... so it's Diamond and Pearl that they're able to do the resets for Arceus. Okay, gotcha. I was wondering, because I'm like, I know for a fact I've seen people doing it in like the new game, but I didn't pay that much attention, so yeah, that makes sense that it was Diamond and Pearl. I think they were playing like Arceus on the side or something, so that's why I just associated the resets with Arceus. So I guess I mean, I do technically want to get Diamond and Pearl as well, because I don't have Arceus or the Diamond and Pearl remakes. So I definitely do want to get the remakes. And I mean, I do want to play Arceus, just because I didn't actually play it. It's just such a pain, though, because, like, I want to get the legendary shinies in Dynamax Adventure, and that's, like, the easiest way to get them, technically. I mean, technically soft resets, I guess, maybe could be considered easier because of the fact that you can pinpoint a specific legendary, but Dynamax Adventure is 1000% more fun. And I feel like it's not that drastic of a difference in how fast you're probably going to get the shiny compared to soft resets in Dynamax Adventure. Because, like, most of the time the people that do soft resets will literally sit there and, like, it takes them, like, a few days, but they'll literally be doing the soft resets for, like, 12 hours in the day on the side while they're doing other stuff. Whereas, like, Dynamax Adventure, I feel like you get the shinies about the same rate as far as gameplay. It's just it's spread out more, since obviously, you know, I'm not sitting here spamming Dynamax Adventure for like 12 hours. Like, I guarantee if I sat there and we did the Kyogre runs for 12 hours each day, we'd have this Kyogre in like a few days. Like, at least a few days we would have the Kyogre by then. But now I do have to get Darkrai shiny. What is Darkrai shiny? I can't remember if it was, like, decent or not. You'd hope so, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, statistically speaking, I should. But yeah, obviously there's always that chance. I mean, and that's with soft resets, too. Like, there's always that chance that you'll be sitting there for eons waiting to get the shiny, and you'll go way above odds. I mean, I've seen people do soft resets in the 30s and 60s thousands and stuff of encounters, and I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, just imagining doing Dynamax Adventure and doing like 1,000 successful encounters of Dynamax Adventure, we would definitely have to take a break and play something else. I don't even know if I'd be able to play Pokemon for like a bit if we seriously were to get into the thousands of encounters in Dynamax Adventure, which I feel like the thousands is probably equivalent to like the 30 to like 50,000s of soft reset encounters. I do a lot more DAs than you in the week and still get less. I mean, you get a good amount. I mean, I don't do any Dynamax Adventures as of right now. I haven't done any off stream. Alright, so that was 100. So probably going to stop with the encounters here for now. Chat for a little bit, though, before we call it. But yeah, I mean, as far as Dynamax Adventure, I was technically doing Dynamax Adventures on the side for a little bit. I have considered maybe doing some off-stream, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, they're just a lot more fun streaming and, like, kind of hanging out and doing them as opposed to, like, doing random runs, obviously. So that's the only reason I generally don't do the randoms. I have 19 in total from DAs. 19 legendaries from DAs? I mean, that's pretty insane. Like, I do not have many. I literally have 3. Just these 3. 169, 118, and 70 are the encounters on these guys. I have done, though, a lot of, like, anything is fine encounters. Like, Dynamax Adventure wise, because I didn't focus on like going for specific legendaries until I actually started streaming, and like I did a lot of Dynamax Adventure beforehand, trying to get shinies, and I was incredibly unlucky. You know, funny thing is, I probably did like well over 200 plus runs before I started streaming, and I never got a legendary shiny. In fact, I barely got like any shinies. In general. Like, I know this Porygon is from Dynamax Adventure. Out of, like, the 200 runs I did, this Porygon and the Cofagrigus... Actually, no, I think I got Cofagrigus from hunting Ho-Oh. I just don't think it was ever clipped. Yeah, I did actually get this hunting Ho-Oh. Cramorant was an event. Milcery was an event. Farfetch'd I hatched. my son here I hatched. These two were events. Yeah, no. Literally, like, all of my shinies that I've gotten from Dynamax Adventure have been streamed except for Porygon. And I literally did over 200 runs. And this is all with the shiny charm before I started streaming them. So I had abysmal luck. I don't know what it is, but apparently if I stream, then, yeah. Apparently that's pretty good. Oh, you only have 19 shiny mons from Dynamax? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh. I literally have exactly 20. So I only have one more than you. So, I mean, we're not too different. But, I mean, you have a lot of legendaries, don't you? How many legendaries do you have as far as shiny legendaries you've gotten? Because I know you've gotten... I know you got the Rayquaza when we were streaming Rayquaza. And then you just got Latias not too long ago. Dang, you're at 6. See, you have better legendary, like... luck though than me as far as getting the legendary shiny. Like I'm good at getting like random ass shinies here. But like I'm not I just yeah, the legendaries seem to elude me mostly. Just had one good week. My overlook is actually low. I mean, honestly, if I could get the legendaries shiny, I would prefer to have 6 legendary shinies as opposed to what I do have. So, but at the same time, I don't mind. Like, I'm not saying, like, either or, like, would be, I guess what I'm trying to say, it doesn't make a big difference to me because it's like, I obviously have a good amount of shinies, and I have some really cool shinies, so I'm happy. Minus this thing. I frickin' hate this thing. This is the worst shiny in Dynamax Adventure, right here. Like here, we're gonna bash the crap out of this shiny before we call it a night. Let me find my real Gastrodon. I think I have one. I know I used to have one, but I just released a lot of Pokemon and organized my box. Organized in the aspect that like there's not a bunch of dupes anymore, because as you can see, this is still a hot mess. Oh yeah, there's the Alolan. I have an Alolan Executor. Fine with anything I can take, but I definitely go 30-40 on average without any shiny, and I went a week doing at least 120 without one. So, well, we have about similar rates, because I'm pretty sure I usually average about, like, 30, 25 to 30, as far as, like, encounter-wise, as far as getting shinies. So we have a very similar rate of what we get shinies. Mine is, like, very minimally better, but you get the legendary shiny for some reason instead. I really just need to search this Gastrodon. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm literally going to be, like, sitting here for so long. Alright, Gastrodon is a water... ground. Water... ground. Or wait, is he rock? He's rock, isn't he? He's water rock, right? Is he water rock? Oh no, he is water ground. My bad. My bad. Look, I just want to compare these two again. Even though I know they're awful, I just want to look at them again. Want to look at how awful the Gastrodon shiny is. And I seriously don't understand why why they even made it shiny. Because it's awful. They should have just been all like, this Pokemon cannot be captured shiny. I'll definitely take the luck I have so far, just trying to get through it as fast as I can. Yeah, I mean, overall, I really want the legendaries just because of the factor of Scarlet and Violet coming around. But to be honest, I don't know. I mean, Dynamax Adventure may not die immediately when Scarlet and Violet come out. Like, I think it might even be a situation to where Scarlet and Violet, they might not have really good shiny hunting methods for, like, multiplayer. It'll be weird because they're trying to introduce the multiplayer. But yeah. Anyway, look at this crap. Look at this. It's awful. I hate it. Like, ugh. Like the worst part about this shiny is look at this and then look at this. Which one would you rather have? Because like I'd rather have this one. This one looks really cool. This one looks weird. I just don't get it. It only gets smaller since a lot of people will focus Scarlet Violet for a couple weeks at least. Yeah, I mean, overall, there's going to be a lot of people focusing on it. I was considering streaming both, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because, like, being that I want to kind of be really invested in Scarlet and Violet and I want to do, like, full-on playthroughs and really kind of get immersed in it and stream it while being immersed in it, I feel like doing Dynamax Adventure on the side may be too much. So probably won't actually do that, at least not at first. So we shall we shall see though overall when Scarlet and Violet comes out. But as of right now, I think what I'm just going to end up doing is just Scarlet and Violet. We're going to play that. We are going to immerse ourselves in that. Hopefully it's a good story. And yeah, see how it goes. But yeah, with that, guys, I am going to call it a night and call it a stream. So I showed you guys this terrible, terrible shiny. So glad you guys enjoyed it. Because I sure don't. But slightly blue and slightly orange. Yeah, it's a very minimal difference. It's truly bad. I guess it's technically not the worst. Garchomp is still worse, but it's still bad. So, all right, guys. But yeah, with that, just a heads up for anybody, you are more than welcome to join the Discord. That is where we're going to post everything. If you have not already heard the spiel, I post schedule updates, announcements on when we go live, all that good stuff. I will be streaming tomorrow, so we will all hang out tomorrow, do some more Dynamax Adventure on Kyogre. I'm going to try to stream a little bit earlier because I don't want to stream too late. Because on Thursday I have to literally wake up at 5 a.m. So, yeah, that's going to suck. But yeah, I'm going to have a change of schedule and everything. So Thursday, Friday, we will be off. No stream on Thursday, Friday, but we'll be coming back on the weekends, and we're going to do weekends now. So hopefully, you know, everybody's excited for that, because that's going to be cool. But yeah. With that, guys, have a great night. Hope to see y'all tomorrow.